Hello, and welcome back to the 4-Star Podcast. Today we're taking a more professional take on things, and we're segmenting our podcast into small segments.
Okay.
This is not the third time we started.
Okay.
It's the first.
It's the first.
We are flawless. We might be 4 stars, but we are worth 5.
I mean, everybody's getting scared. Cat's scared. The viewers are scared.
No, they should be fine. Yo, viewer.
You can pass me one?
Yeah, which one do you want? You want Bodacious Berry or OG Luck? Do you want OG Fortnite Luck?
What the fuck is OG Luck?
I don't know. It's mystery flavor.
I get OG Luck.
All right, take OG Luck, dude.
This is bad. I don't
Dude,
like this.
you like it?
This is
You
bad.
like Lucky Energy?
Yeah, another 200? I can't have this, dude.
Why not? You'll feel great.
Oh, I think it's grape.
It's not grape.
It's green.
Grape?
What is this shit?
OG Luck.
Lucky Energy?
Dude, you never seen these TikToks where it's like, dude, the fucking owner of this energy company survived a car crash and a plane crash and a boat crash.
Why 1 in a 30 million chance I lived through a plane crash that killed 136 passengers, including my
Oh!
So I made an energy drink.
It killed his father? That's unlucky. Why they call it Lucky then?
I mean, this is my... You know what? I'm not going to say nothing.
Lucky Energy is the story of perseverance, picking yourself back up, and never, ever giving up. Mr. Lucky said that.
I mean, what the fuck?
Mr. Lucky. You guys like Mr. Lucky?
No offense to Mr. Lucky.
No offense.
But I mean...
Hey, if you're going to dedicate something...
You know what? Maybe I'll run my car about 200 into a wall and see if I survive. And then if I survive, I'm going to make an energy drink.
You could fuel your car with this drink. You
I'll
could do
call
it. You could do whatever you want with this drink.
Or if I die, we call it Mr. Not So Lucky.
This is a multi-purpose drink, all right? You can gas your car. You can put gas in your car with it. You can use it as, like, maybe lube. You can...
Oh, this is bad.
No, it's great. It's Lucky Energy.
This is not a good idea.
Dog, so what do we do on Friday?
We had a good time.
I actually did have a great time. I had a great time.
Everybody else was on bullshit, you know.
Yeah, some bullshit. All our friends, you know. I literally talked about it on the Solo Bolo episode. I was like, man, none of my friends want to do shit no more. I hate them all. Yeah, they're fat. Not that there's anything wrong
This is Apple.
Dude, apple flavor. You like apple?
I'm not a big Apple guy.
You want to trade? I didn't take a sip yet. Be like berry better? Bodacious Berry?
I'm going to like Bodacious Berry.
Here you go. I'm more of an OG Luck kind of guy anyway.
Joe took a sip.
I didn't.
Joe took a sip.
I didn't. I just opened it. You can play it back.
Joe took a sip.
Play it back. I did not take a sip. I did not take a sip.
Smells like cough syrup, dude.
That's how you know it's extra healthy when it's drugged up. But yeah, you can do whatever you want with this. Can use it to save your marriage.
Where'd you guys get this off of? TikTok?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yep. I was like, I just wanted to try it. I see it everywhere. I was like, oh, lucky drink. I survived 8 car crashes. That's what they say. That's the promotion they went with.
Yeah, I know.
Does it taste like medicine?
It doesn't taste very good.
All right. I've gum in my mouth, so
I do too.
I might have a little different.
It's adding a little zing to it. Yeah. I'm not feeling lucky though.
Oh, I'm feeling like it's time. I'm feeling like it's time to get in a plane crash.
How much was this?
It was a big variety pack. I think it was like $20.
For how many? 12?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's a good deal.
They normally are.
Yeah, that's
on TikTok Shop, to be honest. I bought the Rise energy drink ones. I'm pissed they're not on like store shelves. They have so many like cool flavors. All right, dude. I just watched your neck jiggle.
Mr. Lucky.
You should be fucking fired. You go back on your plane, dude.
That plane should have killed him, kid.
I feel like it's a made up story.
Maybe it is.
1 in 3 million chance, dude. I don't think so, pal. I lived through a plane crash.
Whatever.
I lived through a plane crash that killed everyone, including my entire family.
Energy drink.
This is one chance back on this earth, and he
It
chose.
tastes like any other energy drink.
Yeah, you're fucking dog shit, dude. Make a better drink. I mean, what'd you want it to taste like, though? To be honest with you, new sensational berry.
New sensational berry.
I'm surprised there's no drug facts on the back of this thing.
There's. It's like the same things that are in like every other drink.
So here's why it tastes so fucking barren and like miserable, dude. It tastes like the fucking Gulf War, dude. Because it doesn't have any juice in it. The Gulf War didn't have juice. The Cold War didn't have juice. The Vietnam War didn't have juice. World War II didn't have juice.
Vietnam War had a lot of juice.
Actually, World War II.
A lot of juice.
World War II had a lot of juice.
A lot
too.
of juice too. A
Yeah.
lot of juice.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're here all day.
We're
Honestly. You get it, guys?
Let's restart. Let's restart. Yo, but on Friday, you care to share with them what we did? I feel like
We went to Applebee's.
so that's a horrible way to start. And we were like sitting at Applebee's. We were like, oh, what do we do?
Applebee's. We're like, what do we do?
And Jeremy just found
I pulled up Randonautica. I think I
Sponsored.
talked about that app.
it
It
you
like
probably
gives you a
did.
random point
You did.
in your radius. I don't know how they generate it. I generated, like, I forget which one I chose, but I put the one that's supposed to give you something interesting. And I found a good one. It looked like a good, it was in like the middle of the green, the middle of the woods. It had a specific point. So I was like, I'm going to, dude, let's just go. But the problem was, you had to walk. You had to partially drive, but you had to walk too. So like,
Yeah,
we
well,
went.
it just pulled us over on like the side of a road, and there was
Yeah.
just a fucking path with no marks or nothing.
No marks, no nothing. And
Yeah.
it was closed. And I wasn't going to take that chance. I might be pussy, bro. Maybe I'm pussy.
No, I don't think so. I think if something bad happened, we'd be, liable, right?
Yeah, we'd be in trouble.
Because that was deep woods, right? And
That was deep.
There's
man.
probably some animals out there, something that's awake.
Yeah,
fucking
it was a wildlife.
dog, even a raccoon.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't win,
That's
but
funny. On the way back, I almost ran one over.
oh my god,
That little fucker, dude.
nah, raccoons are like my favorite animal. I love those suckers,
Little suckers.
little suckers. They're weird. You ever see their hands?
Yeah,
They have
fucking
thumbs
weird.
and
yeah, they're
shit.
really weird. They
Jesus.
run out in front of me and then run back across.
I forget the last time I saw a raccoon that was alive.
Stupid fucker.
Yeah,
Go to the garbage bin
yeah, the garbage bin. Where's that at?
somewhere.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we went there and it was cool. Then we kind of chickened out. We kind of chicken joed.
I didn't chicken out. I was like, if you're down, I'm down to fucking break the law.
But it was we're
But
not-
yeah, I had a backup spot, so I'm
We
like,
had a backup spot.
I'm
And
so-
there was a dam that we passed. It looked cool. I pulled into the parking lot.
halfway, not even halfway.
Not even halfway. Trunks are open. Flashlights are out. That's
Yeah.
none of my business, guys.
Yeah.
That's none of my business. You know?
Yeah, to be honest with you,
Fuck
when it,
that.
when it comes to awareness like that, you're probably smarter than me.
I said, fuck that. Even
Because-
if they were just looking at something, I don't know. None of my business.
My fucking peanut brain would have pulled in right next to him and just looked at him.
I saw trunks open, flashlights out.
I saw one of them. They were wearing a hard hat though, so I think they were just working on the dam. But you never could be too safe.
I never know.
It
It was like 12 in the morning.
Remember you talked. Remember you talked one time about seeing shit you're not supposed to see.
Yeah.
That's the vibe I got from how you're saying it.
Yeah, I don't see nothing. I don't know nothing. You guys do your business. I'll dip. I'll come back another time.
Listen, I'm dipping, and then we did dip.
We did, and then we went to the backup spot.
Then we found drugs.
Oh, and in the middle too, I tried to find another spot. This is why I don't know about this app. I don't know. I don't really know how. So they marked a spot. It was on like a dead end street, and I'm going there, and it's like it's kind of dim. It's kind of weird. Like there's not a lot of lights. Some weird looking houses. And then I get to the street, and it's just a dude's house. So they basically marked a dude's house. I
He
don't know.
murdered all his family, his whole
Maybe
family.
he did. Maybe he did.
You
But
never know.
They literally marked his house, like the exact point on his, not his backyard, like his exact house.
It's kind of fucked up.
Kinda weird.
Imagine you're chilling and a bunch of teenagers come in your room with flashlights.
bro.
Oh my god, it's the murderer! It's the murderer! They start calling you a murderer. I'd be tweaking out. I'd be like, who'd I murder?
I don't know why they marked that. I don't know how I got his house. Maybe I'll try his. I don't know.
Maybe we'll try breaking in next week.
Yeah, we'll try breaking in next week. But we're gonna go back to that one spot. I want.
Yeah, we should go at like
During the
8
day.
o'clock.
Yeah. Well, it closes at 9.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And then we found the backup spot. And we went there. Real dark.
Yeah,
But no closing. So
it was a trail, so it was a
a trail.
little less sketchy, and it was in a safer neighborhood.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah. We were deep. We were deep into a neighborhood that's not so safe.
yeah,
Deep.
yeah, and there were woods. Like
There
it was
was.
like the hood, and then it
Yeah.
was the woods of the hood. The woods.
Yeah.
The neighbor woods.
The woods.
The neighbor wood.
We
Yeah.
was deep. We came from the neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
We were eating good at the neighborhood, and then we went
Yeah.
to the to the woods.
Yo, I got a back to Applebee's. I got a fucking thing that was just caloric garbage. It's like Jesus. It had it had 1,000+ calories. It was just fucking noodles and sausage. They called it new. They slapped new on the front of it, like no one's ever done it before.
New.
It's new.
New noodles.
But anyway, yeah, we went to this new path, and the deeper in, the later it got, the more sketched out my head was.
This guy was tripping, man. I gotta be honest.
I was tripping, and looking
This guy was
back,
tripping from the start.
well, it was two of us in the woods. It's enough to trip most people out, I think. You were good though.
I was good, man.
Yeah.
I had my knife ready, my box cutter. He bought a knife. We were ready, guys.
Yeah, we were ready. We bought a knife. Yeah. Some dude tried to ask us for help, and I was like, "Yeah, I need a Bowie knife." So for what? I'm like, "We're going fishing now." So, oh, wow.
Machete.
All right.
We bought a machete. No, we bought knives and shit.
Yeah,
It was
big
it was-
knife.
It was nice and dark, and it was wet outside. You know,
Yeah,
grass
real
was wet.
moist.
Path was nice.
Path was nice.
Then you hit the big field, man.
Yeah, the path left. It led to like a big field, and then you made a left, and it goes to the rest of the path. But we went the short way.
Yeah, we went the short way.
Yeah, because I was like, "Fuck this shit."
This guy was tripping.
Right now, I'd go back.
I'd go back. Yeah,
Right now, if it was dark and it was
Oh,
late, I would go back.
Oh, yeah, I'd go back.
I would do it. But
This is where I was like, okay. You know, we kind of there was like two different paths. So we turn left, and then you keep walking straight. There's another path. So we get to we're about to go into this path. It's like a big clearing. It's like I don't know how to explain it. There's a bench.
it's like there's two bushes,
Yeah.
right? And then they are so close together. It's like there's one way you can leave,
Yeah.
type of
There's a
thing.
bench in the middle, and so we're about to walk in this shit, and it's just it's a loud. I don't even know how to explain the sound. It's like a loud.
It was like someone took a crank and they went.
Or they smack something, like they smack the pipe or something like that.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
was like a smack.
And they smacked the pipe, and I was like,
We both literally
stopped.
froze.
Yeah, I was like,
And I'm like, okay, because I was still trying to think rationally.
yeah,
I'm like, that's either an animal, a bird, or a guy.
or a guy. But then
And
I kept hearing it like it was there. It was real loud there, and then I would hear it to the left, like real faint, and then I'd hear it kind of deeper, like left center, like a little bit louder, but not as loud as the first time. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? It was properly creepy.
It was creepy.
It was properly creepy.
It was creepy, and we didn't go that way.
And after that, that's when my
This guy, he was done. He was done.
he was
He was done.
yeah.
He was done.
I was verbally saying it out loud too. I was like, "No, I'm done. I'm going home.
Going home.
I'm."
Going to my bed.
It was late. I kept thinking about my bed.
I thought about going that way. Not smart though. You know?
No, it's not smart. Like no matter what it was.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Like I'm talking like it's probably like a 10% chance it was a guy, right?
Yeah, it was probably no. It was
And
probably,
like a 0.00% whatever chance it was like a fucking murderer with like a machete and a fucking Jason mask. But you know, I'm not taking that chance. Sorry. I'm going back the way that was safe.
yeah.
So we turned our ass around and we left. I was tweaking out the whole time. I was walking around like I was fucking Captain Price, checking those corners, knife to my cheek.
Gotta check your ass.
Dude, I had my flashlight up here. I was doing this. I was ready.
Oh yeah, you bought a flashlight.
Yeah.
I had my iPhone flashlight out.
Yeah, bad plan.
Just sitting there with my hand in my pocket on the knife, and a flashlight out, and that was it.
Dog, if I bought that fucking rechargeable flashlight, it would have been over, dude. I would have not went in those woods.
Yeah, I thought that was good. Nice and handy. I almost went that way, but, like I said, not smart. Then it was like some guy was like churning something. I don't know.
No, I don't know how to describe that sound.
Yeah, I don't know what that. It sounded like gears turning. I don't know how they.
That's how I remember it, but I don't actually remember what it sounded like.
Yeah.
I think it was like,
and they kept picking up, and then it just stopped. I was like, okay.
Didn't it make like
right after that though?
Didn't it make like a clash at the end? It was like,
I don't know.
Like
I
that?
thought that was the car we heard. That was like racing.
Yeah, that. I mean,
That was way deep.
That's the thing I'm talking about with the whole ghost thing. Like why people think ghosts are real,
Yeah.
because your brain actually plays tricks on you and it hypes itself up.
Yeah.
So I was freaking out, and then looking back, I'm like, it's just the woods.
Yeah. I don't know.
There's
you never know. I don't know.
Yeah, you
I
do
don't know
never
what
know.
it was, but it was weird. It
Yeah,
definitely.
I didn't care to find out.
Something. You definitely heard something.
No, 100%, and multiple times, and it didn't stop.
And it didn't sound natural either. It didn't sound like some natural wood sound. I don't know what makes that sound.
It was creepy.
Like if you hear a woodpecker bird, you know how they sound.
We heard them.
Yeah. You ever seen one of those things?
No.
When they actually start doing it's fucking hilarious.
Nah, I
just
bet you-
slamming their face into the wood.
Yeah, I bet you they fuck real good.
They just bam, bam, bam.
Like I know they have good woodpecker.
All right.
You know.
That hurt.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Imagine.
No.
That's how we gathered our wood with our fucking face.
I don't know how that shit must be strong as fuck. I mean, they're slamming the fuck
Well,
out of their face in that wood.
I just think the mass of their skull and their head is not nearly to the weight of ours, so
That's true.
it doesn't really hurt.
But they're slamming it.
That's why squirrels can fucking jump from trees and be fine. Yeah.
But yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, dude, the animals of the forest do be jumping from trees and being fine. Probably hurts a little bit, but
Yeah, I mean, cats do it.
cats, yeah, they're idiots.
They're good. They're fine. Cats
Where y'all at?
Whatever. Some lady walked in the wild one night with her dog at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Great dog. Cute dog.
Is she homeless?
I don't know. She had a car.
Was she hot?
Nope. It was an old woman.
Oh, a nice cougar.
Dog kept looking at me with those big eyes. It was like a little wiener dog. Perfect.
All right.
Love that dog.
All right, Jesus.
Yeah, that was our fun little thing. That was just get our feet wet.
It's fucked
I
up.
found out the word. They call urban exploration.
Urban exploration.
When you just go out. You go out in the woods and you go find abandoned shit and you know what I mean. No, we're not. We're not.
It's not like band. It was just like to freak us
trail.
out. Like I felt something.
Yeah,
for,
it was
for,
a slow trail.
It's been a while.
It was marked. Had marked trail things on the fucking trees and shit, like orange, and so just getting our feet wet.
It's just eerie at night.
Yeah,
that's all it was. It just like freaked me out because we heard that noise. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
fuck.
Fuck baby.
Yeah, that's what was going off in my head. I was like, and I started thinking about like the Jersey Devil shit, and it's like, dude.
Now, like I told you, like I wasn't really sketched out like that because, like I said, I don't know. In my mind, it was like because it was marked. It was like I don't know. But if it was like unmarked shit, like if we were just out in the middle of nowhere, fuck yeah,
in the neighborhood,
I would have taken that a little bit more serious. I'm not gonna lie. If we were out in like the middle of nowhere, like we just pulled off the side of the road.
we were.
Nah, but that was
It was a marked trail, but potato.
Yeah, I know. But if it was like just some random spot, maybe I would have taken it a little bit more serious because you don't know what's out there.
It was enough for like I'm not a believer in like the, what is the word like when something's like blatantly like not real like the paranormal or whatever, right?
Yeah, spirits and all that.
Yeah, I'm not a believer in that, and like for my brain to go there right away is like
that's crazy, man. I go straight to the real, man. I don't go to paranormal. What's really there?
Well, no, it's just my brain was like going like, what could it be? Like I'm thinking about all this shit. I'm like I'm not believing it, but like I'm like
You just picture a big
yeah.
dude,
I kept
big dude with a
picturing
big
shit.
tool
Yeah, at the end of the path,
dragging the shit.
we got to the end of the path, back to the car, and there was like this leaf that like the wind blew and it like went around the corner. I thought it was a guy. So I was like, fuck, oh!
Dude,
And it was like,
I thought it was actually a dude. The way you fucking reacted. I was like, am I not seeing something?
oh my God, dude. I'm telling you, a normal-ass dude couldn't walk around that corner. Like, looking just like us, I would have booked it. I would have
Where?
booked it. I don't know where. Somewhere else.
Dude, it's two of us, dude. We would have went head on. Fuck it.
What are you
We
talking
got knives, man.
I don't know, dude. I would have ran.
Shit. I would have had to run then. I'm not
When I'm freaked out like that, I'm not in fight mode. I'm in fucking time to go mode.
Yeah, I know. You got to go with more people, though. We go with
Yeah,
more people,
that shit would have been fine if we had one more person.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's quiet. I only have one person to talk to, and if they get taken out, it's over.
I know. Yeah. If I'm done.
It's over.
Yeah. And it wasn't really like, the thing is, too, it was also by some major roads and shit. Like, people were still on the roads, you know? So I could hear cars going by. You know what I mean? If we were, like, out deep in the woods or some shit like that, and there's no roads besides the road you came off of, that's different, you know? That's a different story.
Let's go hiking in Virginia on an unmarked path.
Jesus. Death. We could just go up to Central Jersey or whatever. Up in Jersey. Fuck it. We're out there.
Yeah, well, the whole thing was terrible, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it again.
We're going to do it again.
We're gonna do it again.
Santos, you're coming with us.
Yeah, probably.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't know if he listens anymore.
It's time to man up.
Does he listen?
Who knows?
He's the reason I keep going. Just because I know he listens.
Who knows?
Who knows? Shit.
Who knows shit? I'll tell him.
We're getting decent views now at this point. Like, I'm not. I'm not gonna act like they're nothing. But like, we get like 14 views on some of these suckers now.
Yes.
Keeps me happy. Then and then it keeps me happy. And then I look at their retention time and see how long they
2
watched.
minutes.
2 seconds.
That's
Not
fine.
fucking with this one. It's not fine.
Fine.
That's why we gotta scream when we start, like a blood curdling scream.
Stop.
That works sometimes.
I know.
Stop what you're doing now.
This is a good show. This is going to be a good show.
It's terrible. Sometimes we do start and it's a little like bone dry, and I'm like, damn, I would click off this shit. But that's why I keep putting like I'm trying to find a good mix of copyright free music to like hype up the audience beforehand.
Okay. Yeah. Keep them engaged.
I gotta I guess we gotta start communicating more when it comes to editing. I've been like labeling, like I'll show you after the show, but I've been labeling like I do like the 4-star podcast with like the title name, and I put edited by my name.
Oh.
And with like hype music and like I put like what I've been doing. I put in like what we talk about.
Yeah.
I find like retro footage of what we talk about.
Oh shit.
So like the jail episode, there was like old Alcatraz like footage and like I don't know.
I heard they're opening up Alcatraz again.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Stupid.
There's no fucking way that's happening.
I think that would be kind of cool though.
I don't. I want to visit it.
I'd love that.
Damn, dude, I want to visit it before they reopen it.
I know, but I'd still love that. Take the shittiest of the shit there.
I don't want them to touch that place. That's like them
Shit's
reopening.
not working.
Yeah.
Shit's rusted.
They start making license
There's
plates
horror
again.
stories. You hear shit at night. Fuck yeah. And you can't escape, buddy. Where you gonna go, buddy? Nowhere.
Alcatraz is
Thing
like,
is though, who's gonna work there?
who's going to carry the boats, guys?
Who's gonna really work there?
I swear to God.
Like for real. Who's gonna really want to work there? Who's gonna really
Donald
wanna work
Trump. He's
with the worst of the worst? You got to get paid a shit ton of money.
Dude, when he's done,
I don't think San Francisco can do that.
dude, SF is not what it used to be.
No.
It used to be a fucking major American powerhouse. Deep dish pizza.
Now this is drugs and crime.
Broccoli on pizza. Crime. I've always said San Francisco is like the New York City of the West Coast.
Yeah.
Without the buildings. It's just like the people and the culture have like, hey, what are you doing? Get the fuck out of my way, San Francisco. And then you go over a couple of cities and it's like, oh, hello. Are you drinking vegan milk today? If you're not, can I interest you?
For Kamala?
Can I interest you in any vegan milk?
How many followers do you have?
I'm glad you asked. I have 27K. I'm more popular.
You're fucking shitty.
I'm more popular than no. You're fucking shitty. You're fucking shitty. Who'd you vote for?
Go fucking find my OnlyFans.
Gotta find my OnlyFans and what I do, I post on my own. What I do, like, I post on my OnlyFans, and I actually show myself flexing my own asshole on my OnlyFans. All right, I have 27 million followers.
No, I'm good.
27 million.
That's right.
They start going crazy. Nah, don't reopen Alcatraz. Bad plan. It's not going to work.
Like it. I want them to.
Listen, the only way to effectively
That's
do
fear,
that,
man. That's fear. That's power.
the only way to effectively do that is to tear down the building that is there
Nah.
and put a brand new Alcatraz. But I hope
Just a little
I don't-
maintenance.
I don't want that. Little maintenance.
It's a little maintenance.
It's a giant brick.
Good. This is prison.
It's a
bro.
giant brick.
I like that. I like that. Prison's not meant to be fucking
I don't
heaven.
know if I like the.
Prison's meant to be jail. It's
No,
jail.
Alcatraz is a little animalistic, though.
Good.
No, not good. I
So
mean,
the worst of the worst there.
we gotta have my
Fuck 'em.
We gotta have my father-in-law on. He's a prison guard.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you want that?
He agree with me.
You want that? He's
Yeah.
probably had some crazy stories. He says all the time that the prisoners now have more rights than the guards. They have
Yeah,
like
I'm sure they
iPad
do.
time and like it's like sounds like a nursery. Sounds like a fucking nursery.
Is he a corrections officer or
Yes,
is he
he
like
is.
in a big jail?
He's a
Like
corrections officer.
Okay.
I'll ask him if he wants to
I think
come
that's
on
different though.
next week. He still handles people.
Yeah, I know. He still handles, but he's not like dealing with like, you know what I mean?
He's got some stories.
Yeah.
He's told me some stories, and he loves to talk about it. So I don't know how much he's allowed to talk about publicly. Like,
I don't
There
think
might just
there's-
be-
I don't think there's any limits.
I hope not. There's probably a restriction on like names, but I don't need no names. Nah,
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. He'd agree with me. Take him there. Fuck him.
I'll talk to him about it. It'll be interesting.
Put him in there. They can't escape. It like strikes fear in you, bro.
I don't-
'Cause
I
if
don't-
you do some heinous shit, oh shit.
I just want to go
I'm
there.
done. I'm done.
I'm
for
done
life.
going to fucking Alcatraz.
I'm going to Alcatraz.
going to
Dude.
the Slammer.
I'm going to real hell. I'm going to real prison.
So
But
listen-
the thing is though, like, who's going to really want to do that? Who's going to work there? Nobody's going to want to work there.
Well, they used to have the houses there for your family, so you move there.
Yeah.
The workers.
That's true.
So I mean, it's not, and then you have your whole community.
But who's going to want to work there? Or who's going to want to move there? I mean,
I don't know.
you know what I mean?
Soldiers.
You got to get paid a shit ton.
You probably will.
Like a lot.
You act like there's not trillions of dollars on the
In
planet.
San Francisco?
Yeah. Nah. I mean, it's different when you're on the island.
That's true.
Imagine your residence being Alcatraz Island in 2025.
That's just so cool.
It's a stupid ass idea to reopen it.
Why?
Just because I don't know. It's gimmicky. He's trying to be gimmicky. It's like,
You're trying to strike fear into the to the hearts.
right.
That's what I like, man. Fuck them.
I don't know. I just want to go there. I'm a little biased. I want to go there.
Yeah, you want to go there.
Yeah, like
yeah,
that.
let's go there when they reopen.
Yeah. I can find a way to go
That
there.
shit would be crazy.
Dude, I'll know my way around. Everything's mapped out.
Everything's mapped out.
Dude, I'll build a plane. I'll fucking fly to the Golden Gate Bridge. How long has the soda been sitting here?
How long has
You know
the
what
soda
I'm
been sitting here?
How long has the
That's
soda been?
commentary. How long has the soda been sitting here? I don't know.
I'll meet fucking Weasel Arlington and be like,
I say why not?
yeah,
I say why not? Let's do it.
I'm against
Can't be
this.
worse than
I'm
the shit
against
they got
this.
in El Salvador and all that shit.
What's like the maximum security, like super prison that they have right now in America?
There's one in Colorado that's like underground.
Damn, underground.
Maximum security.
That's where they hold the X-Men, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, and they do like experiments on Wolverine. He's
Yeah,
like,
shit,
oh,
yeah.
fuck you.
that's what they do.
I was raised
don't-
up
I
in
don't know if the-
1776.
There's a shit ton of maximum securities.
I say the N-word,
Okay.
probably.
The N-word.
He probably did. Tell me he
None
did.
of my business.
All right. Sorry, none of my business, Wolverine.
There's a shit ton of
From Marvel.
maximum securities though. I don't know which ones. I don't know where they are. Like I don't know where there's a maximum security prison in New Jersey.
My house.
Yeah, we're here actually. Yeah.
Welcome. You're
We're
not
not
leaving. You're not leaving prison, jail.
This is all
Yeah.
we got.
Dude, when we moved, I put that shield up on, like, it was on one of the crates over there, and the cats scratched that sucker. I almost threw it at him. I almost picked it up and threw it at him like John Walker. My goat, my brand new goat.
My brand new goat.
I never hated that guy. But anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. Alcatraz. We've never talked about Alcatraz like all in this show. And it's like one of the most interesting places to go.
Right.
Like I really want to go there.
That's why they should reopen it.
Would you be interested? No, come on, let's get off that.
No.
No.
So people understand.
Listen, I'll go there.
This is what we need.
I'll work there.
We need this kind of shit.
I'll work
No more
there.
iPad time. Straight coldness. I don't even want them to make a fucking
That's
no
a
AC.
dog. That
It
would
gets
never
real
fly.
cold out there
It will never fly.
in San Fran, man. When that wind hits that ocean, boy, it gets real cold.
How about next week when we have Big Rick on? We'll fucking
Rick.
Big Rick. how about we'll ask him if he
Sounds like
agrees
a
with this.
trucker, dude.
Big Rick.
Big Rick.
Sounds like Big Rig. That's why.
Soft hands.
Yeah.
Brother, soft hands.
Soft hands. Dude, truck drivers are the softest people on the planet, though. Like, they are
I
wusses.
disagree.
They are wusses, dude.
Disagree.
How, do you know any?
No.
How many do you know?
My grandfather.
Fucking soft.
I don't think he drove. I think he did. He didn't do like real trucking shit, but he did. He delivered some things. I think.
No, I'm talking like they're crybabies. Oh, the kids don't. I'm gonna let they use them.
But,
You know the type. You know the type.
They stay up like, dude.
Yeah, fuck
they're
that.
Savages, dude. They're savages, though.
Nah, for me, it's like
they're driving 20 hours straight,
yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
and delivering the shit
Delivering shit. Here's your load
you
of
buy.
fucking feces, guys.
that you buy off the shelves. You know where that came from? That came from a trucker, dude.
Hell yeah.
So you should be grateful. I'm grateful for all the truckers. Shout out to all the truckers.
What about electricians? Are you grateful for them?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Whoa!
You guys suck. You guys suck. Pussy, bro.
I disagree.
Pussy, bro.
Who's gonna turn the lights on for you? Huh? No
cares?
doctors
I'm
without
Amish.
electricians.
I'm an
dude.
Amish at heart. Who
You're
cares?
Amish? Nuke the Amish. I'm going out to Pennsylvania. I'm nuking the Amish.
Oh.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm nuking you. I'm nuking you.
Come on, man.
Let's send all the Amish to Alcatraz. Amish Alcatraz. Double A, baby.
Amish
You know?
Alcatraz?
That's right.
Who wants that?
Who the fuck? When did Amish people, like, start existing? Was it the 80s?
No.
What?
Amish people are like pilgrims, dude.
Oh, they just never. They
Yeah,
just never accepted.
Evolved. They just never evolved. They're just like
That's kind of weird when you think about it. Like,
I
aren't
know,
they
they're like
weird?
a sub. They're like a sub, but they sure know how to put a shed together.
Dude, yeah, hell yeah. They build it in 5 minutes.
That's fuckish. They
They
sure
get
know how
like
to.
they get like 30 people to build a shed, and it goes up in 5 minutes. No joke.
No joke.
Dude, I've seen some crazy videos of those damn Amish people. They build a barn in 40 minutes, and then they spit on the ground like it's it's nothing,
Yep.
dude.
They sure know how
say-
to make shit, man.
All they say is it's time, and then they go to work. Holy fuck.
It's time.
It's time, and then they just build a fucking empire, dude. Amazon should hire them to build their warehouses. They'd be done in 5 minutes.
No. Straight.
I almost worked with Amish people one time.
Oh,
I was this close.
I would have enjoyed that.
I would have accidentally made fun of them, I'm sure.
You would have been dead.
I would have? You're soft as baby shit, technology boy.
Amish people don't live in reality. Like, they don't live in our reality.
I think that's the point.
Like, they don't. I don't know how to explain it. Like, they don't give a. Like, they're not. You know what I mean? They don't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
You ever seen that Nelk video? Them like taking the Amish dude and like tricking him into going to Miami.
Yeah,
and
I saw. I think I saw. I don't know.
he willingly did it, but it was still a little fucked up.
Yeah, poor dude.
And he left in the middle of the night, didn't say nothing. How do you even leave? Where the fuck did you go? He can't book a plane ticket. Would he write them a fucking email?
Just figures it out, dude. It's the Amish way.
He took a
Just figure it
pencil
out.
and paper and wrote an email.
Probably took the train.
Took the train. I'm taking the train.
That's all I know.
That's all I know. The train. All I know is the train.
Took the train, or he found a horse.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine that.
Found a horse in Miami.
Imagine you're an Amish guy and you call for an Uber, and it's not a horse and buggy. He'd flip out.
What is this, bro?
What is this, bro?
What is this, bro? No, they're not allergic to
I know.
technology, but like, how are you gonna call an Uber? How are you gonna call an Uber?
Yeah.
Hit somebody out. Yo, big dog. Can you call me an Uber? Yeah. Thanks. Uber. Uber Eats too.
Wait.
It's the Amish way.
Amish mafia.
Dude, let's get all the Amish people to work at Alcatraz so they can build the prison double the height and like have more people held there. Who's gonna go there?
This is a good idea.
Who will go there?
This is a good idea.
Can you name one actual famous criminal right now besides Logan Paul?
Yeah. P. Diddy.
Dude, send him to Alcatraz. You know he's 55 years old.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was that old.
Diddy's been doing this shit, bro.
It's crazy you can't say his name without the ties to fucking... I got diddied. You know?
Yeah, fuck it. I still listen to some Diddy music. I do. It's kind of weird now, though. It's a shame.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
How do you feel? I mean, how do you think I feel with Kanye West?
Yeah.
I'm devastated. We're not going into this again.
No.
Dude.
The Mangione guy, he's still out there.
Who? Pepperoni?
Lucas Mangione. The
what about the Luigi guy?
Oh yeah, Luigi, that's his name.
Dude, send him to Alcatraz.
The El Paso Walmart shooter.
Yeah, send him to Alcatraz.
Yeah, no, he's
shooters.
He'd be one.
Send him.
He has 96 life sentences.
Yep, send him.
That's a guy that would go to Alcatraz.
Good. I think he deserves the chair. Are they bringing the chair back?
I'm not opposed.
Dude, what the fuck? That's fucked up.
Maybe I'm evil. I don't know.
No, I think it's No, I think the evil thing to do is keep them alive. I think that's the whole point.
There's that's
keep them alive.
There's two sides of that. Like you keep them alive, or I don't know.
Strap pillows around their head. Can't hear nothing.
I think that is the more evil way. You keep them alive, and you extract them from society. They don't see the light. They see just brick walls, and they go insane.
Absolutely.
That's the way.
Yeah.
For people,
they'll find a way to kill themselves.
Shitty people. I don't know. Sometimes
just bash your head on the wall.
I don't know. Give them the chair, bro. Sometimes I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, that's ruthless shit, dude.
I don't think
the chair
give people the chair anymore. Shit. Dude, there's this fucking guy. He like shot up a hospital in the Devil's Kitchen. His name was like or Hell's Kitchen in New York. His name was like fuck. What was his name? Frank Castle.
Frank Castle. Okay.
Yeah, you think he deserves a chair? If I were to ask him, do you think you deserve the chair? What do you think he would say?
Yes.
No, I tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what, right? You better not miss.
I do what I do.
Better not miss.
Every piece of shit maggot I put down.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the chair.
I say
real
no.
Brutal shit is like the line, the shooting, whatever the fuck it's called.
Shooting
They
line?
line you up. They just shoot you.
I say that's a way of old murdering people that do wrong on this planet. I think lock them up, keep them locked up. They're not.
But you can't
nowhere.
keep everybody locked up, though. That's the thing.
That's what Alcatraz is for.
Right.
For all the high offenders.
All the worst of the worst. You send them there.
Nah, don't do it though. I want to visit. Like bad.
Too bad. You're late.
I am late.
Better get on that, buddy.
I should. We should.
You ever seen someone get the chair?
No, but
I have.
I mean, I've experienced a fraction of what that's like, though. And I would not want to go out that way.
Like it's
like getting zapped.
I'm not even gonna go into that because it's bad. But it's like crazy, man.
What,
if you ever see somebody get in the chair, it's like traumatizing. Maybe I'm traumatized. I don't know.
What are you worried about us getting? Like, why
I
can't
don't know.
you
I
talk
don't
about
think
it?
people want to hear that shit, man.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say there's no penalty.
Do you guys want to hear about how a guy like I don't know
what
his eyes are popping out of his fucking face? He's getting like he's shaking.
Yeah. You know why that happens?
Yeah.
Because the electricity is so.
His heart explodes.
It just what electricity vibrates.
Yeah.
Everything at such a high frequency. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've touched a panel before. Like,
yeah.
It was like it made my hand feel funny. That's like a fraction of that.
Yeah.
Imagine that's how you go. Your whole body.
Your whole body just.
Your whole body feels
maximum.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Like how many volts they put in that fucking thing?
Maximum.
Maximum? I feel like you would go right away if it was maximum. Like this one guy, Cletus Cassidy. He like is a mass murderer. He like pushed his grandma down the stairs.
Dope.
Yeah, and that's how he like started, and he like killed his dog or whatever. Like he's a redhead with a big smile. And then they got this one guy named Joker. He fights this guy in like a bat suit. It's weird.
Weird shit.
Yeah.
Weird shit, man. I don't know.
And they got this one guy named Edward Nigma.
Whoa,
And he's like,
bro.
He's like,
Fuck.
he's like, riddle me this.
We're done.
He's like, riddle me this. And then he like murders. He does a big murder.
I see the people that, touch the power lines and shit. Like, that's crazy, man. You touch the line and you're just instantly fried. You're done.
Oh,
You ever
well,
seen
they're
this?
idiots because
Yeah,
I'll
they're
tell you why that
idiots.
happens.
Yeah, I know.
They're,
Stupid.
well, do you know?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I know they're idiots.
No, they're idiots because of the ladder that they use.
Oh.
Because the ladder is touching the ground, that's how you absorb electricity. So you're not using the right ladder. You're supposed to have a what is it? A fiberglass ladder.
Yeah.
Because you won't be grounded. That's how you catch electricity. So if you're standing on the ground and you touch something that's live, you'll blow up.
Done.
But you see the people that get close to it and it's like the ground. They're not grounded. So, I mean,
Those
I
videos
don't
are
know.
crazy, man.
some of that shit actually interests me. Like it's not just like a job for me. Some of it's like cool. Like the motors on the telephone poles.
Yeah.
Do you know what it actually is? It is two magnets like spinning very fast, and it creates that, and then it creates electricity, and it goes to the house. Just to put it.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
It is.
But
I don't want to fuck with that shit though.
oh, I won't either. Yeah.
No.
I'll flat out say no.
The videos are crazy, man. They literally just touch it, and their whole body just.
Yeah.
You're done.
I had a near-death experience the other day.
Oh, good.
No, not good.
Good.
I really thought I was dead for 1 second.
Jesus Christ.
No, like I was like, I'm dead. Like for 1 second.
My God.
It's not funny, dude. It actually fucked me up for the rest of the day.
I'm just dead.
I was shaking up.
Would you touch some?
No. So you know what scaffolding is?
Is that like roof shit?
It's when they build like houses and they put the siding up.
Yeah.
And you like build the platforms basically.
Yeah.
We slowly built one of those platforms.
Uh-huh.
And we did it fine. It was fine the first couple. And then they were like, "Oh, we don't want to," because it didn't come with wheels because of the height.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, I'm not gonna throw the guy under the bus because we work for." I love this guy too. He's like one of my favorite people to work with. He was like, "I don't really feel. You think we should take the whole thing down?" I was like, "Yes, yes, we should. We're not shimming it around this pool. It's this tall fucking 4-story thing.
Good.
Like I'm not shimmying this." We ended up shimmying it. We took half of it down and we shimmied it.
Okay.
But when a ladder is like not sitting right, it'll like walk.
Yeah.
So we rebuilt it.
Okay.
And I did one of the lights, and then there were 4 lights we needed to do. I did 2 of them, and I did the last one. This is 4 stories up.
Okay.
I'm like, I get up there, and I'm like, whoa, this feels different than over there. And I let them know, I'm like, I'm uncomfortable with this. And like an idiot, I ignore what he says next. He's like, no, it's fine. It's the last light. We're just going to do it. It'll be fine. And prior to this, I moved it around. I made sure it all was like sturdy.
Yeah.
I like shoved it around. I kicked it just to see if it was fine. Because really, you're supposed to have a harness up there. We didn't have a harness. Just because we wanted to.
Oh.
It wasn't stupid until this happened. One of the other helpers like kicked the side out. He like kicked it.
Wow.
And I watched the whole thing move. I guess he thought he was leveling it or something. He's not new and he's not experienced, but he's inexperienced when it comes to like the physical stuff kind of sometimes. Nothing against that guy. I actually really like that guy.
Shit. I don't know if I would like him after this.
But I watched him do it and I'm like, it's probably fine. And I was going to go fix it, and then I just didn't because I got sidetracked. It happens all the time. But I go up there, and it feels different. I'm like, yo, this feels different. I'm uncomfortable. Just fucking do it. Yada, yada.
Pussy, bro.
And then I'm like slowly moving around up there because I feel this thing like.
It's moving?
It's moving a bit. But I'm like, there's no way this thing will go down.
Yeah.
And so Drew at this point is here, and he's like watching. He's like pissed I'm up there because I should not be up there.
No.
No, me specifically.
Yeah.
My name was not on the slip. It's not my responsibility to be doing this. I volunteered for it. So he goes up to because there's a window right there.
Yeah.
He goes up to the top story, and he's like kind of like handing me tools and talking to me and shit.
Yeah.
And something happened. I don't know what they did down there. I guess they started climbing up.
Okay.
And I felt the whole thing. Okay, so it was like this far away from the house.
Okay.
Like this is the house,
Yeah.
and this is the end of the scaffolding.
Okay.
I felt the whole thing move a foot off the house. And dude, oh my God. I'm like, holy fuck. I was like, stop. Like I yelled. I was like, don't fucking move. I was like, get down. Like my heart sank bad. Like bad, dude. This whole time, there's a big pool next to me. I'm like, if this thing goes down, I'm jumping in the pool. When it came down to the thing moving,
Yeah.
I froze. I froze.
I would have froze too.
Because I was heights. I was like this.
Yeah.
Because I moved at the
Yeah.
same time he started climbing up. And I was like, whoa, stop. But, yeah. And then I climbed in the window. Because I'm not climbing down. I said, I'm not doing this light. This is bullshit.
Just climb in
then-
the window and just lay there for a minute.
Yeah, let me remind myself because the guy I just said I liked, the one that's like I like working with,
Yeah.
the one that was like, dude, it's fine, just fucking do it, it's fine.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, Joe, I didn't know you're afraid of heights. I didn't know you're afraid. That shit pissed me off.
All right, motherfucker, you get up there.
He did, and this guy doesn't care if he lives or dies because he was up there and he was going. I'm like, dude, like, are you not worried at all? Like, you didn't even adjust it at all. And he went, he's standing. The whole thing was rattling now. I'm like, yo, your ladder is walking too. Because we had a 4-foot ladder on top of this thing.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I'm like, your ladder's walking. The foot of his ladder was like this close. This close to the edge. I'm like, dude, look at your ladder. He's like, it's fine.
I think he probably had an experience like you before, and then he's had many experiences like that before, so he's kind of just like, I don't even give a fuck anymore.
No, I think he's scared of his boss more than he's scared of his life, like losing his life. I think that's what it is.
He doesn't even give a fuck anymore. He's just, fuck it.
Yeah.
There's you know how many people have been killed or died off of just do it? Just fuck it, come on, bro, just do it. On construction
Never again.
or anything like that.
I'll probably end up saying, but best thing part of this thing was, I was like, I thought to myself, I'm like, I don't need to be doing that. My hourly pay is not worth losing my life like that. So I asked for a raise.
Did you really?
Yep. I got a bit of a raise.
Oh my God.
And then they said, we're going to buy you a truck that you're going to take home. Right now I'm taking the truck that I've been driving around home, but they're buying me a brand new truck.
They're buying you a brand new truck.
Yep.
This guy's a businessman here. This is business.
I mean, and from now on,
That's a lesson. That's leverage, guys. That's
Yeah.
fucking leverage. All right? That's the beauty of leverage.
because my boss like saw me up there, and they only saw me up there too.
That's a fucking round of applause, man.
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
Good story, right?
That's leverage right there, man.
Yeah.
That's how you play your fucking cards. All right?
Thanks.
That's how you play your fucking cards. Hell yeah.
Thanks.
Let's give it up for Joe.
Okay.
Let's give it up for fucking Joe.
Jesus. Nah, I'd be clapping too if I were you. But
Take a risk. You know? Fuck it, you know?
well,
Sometimes you gotta
no,
take risks.
it was just about time too.
Yeah.
You know. And I see people working there that don't ask for shit,
Yeah.
and it's like, if you don't ever ask for shit, these are the type of people to never give you shit. Like,
they're not going to just give it to you.
because it's a dad and his son like working
Right.
out of their pocket, right?
Yeah.
You ask for shit, they're loaded. By the way, they don't not have it.
Yeah.
But you know, it was a good life lesson
Yeah.
because the winner takes it all.
The winner takes it all.
Right?
The people
The-
that take the chances, they get it. You know what I mean?
Right.
The people that take those chances, they get it. You might, you know, Joe didn't complete the mission.
No,
He almost died.
I shouldn't have been up there though.
No. But he said, you know what, man? I tried. And I'm going to ask for a little raise. And then now I'm getting a truck.
Now I'm getting.
Getting a truck. Shit.
So yeah, the crazy part about this whole thing though is like maybe a couple days after that,
Yeah.
my plan was to buy a fuel efficient Ford Maverick
Yeah.
truck.
Yeah.
And when he told me that, I was like, okay, great, because I was going to trade my Camaro in. I get to keep my Camaro, and now
Look at this.
I get to, take a truck home, and gas is free.
And gas is fucking free.
They'll pay for gas, and that's a raise.
Come on, man.
That's a raise in and of itself.
I mean, come on, man.
Because
It's little things,
Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I don't need that.
That's great stuff right there. That's great stuff.
Yeah, good story, right?
That's great. That's a good story.
That's a good story.
That's great stuff.
Yeah. Jesus.
Maybe next time we'll do something more crazy,
What, in the woods?
No, I'm saying.
Yeah, in the woods.
No, do something more crazy, Fuck it.
Maybe.
Almost actually die.
I mean, no. Almost actually die? No. Come on, just for extra $1, dude.
Give
Just
me a fucking house, dude.
I get electrocuted. My whole skin is fried. Can I get a house?
Can I get a house now?
Full Helen Keller.
Please, full. Just pay.
Full Helen. Pay for my house in full.
Please, and please. I can't even drive. Trade the truck in. I can't even drive.
Trade everything. Give me the company.
One day or.
No. Dude.
No, man.
I don't know.
Maybe I wish I could ask for shit like that, but I don't. Work.
It's corporate. It's different. It sucks.
It sucks.
Yeah.
We'll see. Someday.
One day.
One day,
I'm going to get it. Kenzie's going to college.
She's going to college.
Yeah, it's like a 2-year vet tech program.
I was gonna say. Yeah.
It's not real college.
Vet tech. Is she paying for it?
I think her grandfather's paying for it. Free college.
Free college. Free college. Is she excited, or is she
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go do it?
Well, she's been working her job for now 6 years.
Yeah.
So she just wants to leave.
Thanks. Okay.
And I could see it's stressing her out because it's just been so long and she works so many hours just to keep up.
Right.
And it puts strains on her life and my life and
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're going through our trials and tribulations right now, just because I'm getting more responsibility and she's going to college, and normally I would step aside and help her with that.
Yeah.
But it's I got to put me first right now.
Put me first. Right.
Sometimes you just have to.
I just got a fucking truck, dude.
Yeah.
I'm bringing the truck home.
I'm bringing it home. I'm raking it in. I'm investing everything.
So is she actually going to?
She's not living there or nothing. Okay. I would be I'm breaking up with you. I swear I would.
I don't think. Yeah, I can never do that, bro.
I said, if you're at this point going to college, go to college. I'm not stopping you.
Yeah.
Go to college.
Go to college.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Maybe we'll meet up later.
That's tough, man.
No, if she went to college, it would be over.
Facts.
It would be over. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna.
I could never handle that. I'm sorry, I couldn't.
It's constant Halloween parties every night. Have you ever had a girl that you love go to a Halloween party and you're damn.
Not love, no.
But liked.
Liked?
And it just doesn't feel good. You know the feeling? If you know the feeling, you know the feeling.
I don't know the feeling first person, but I can understand the feeling. I know the feeling, but I don't know the feeling. It's
imagine, listen, it's a respect thing. For me now, seeing that, it would lock me in to be okay, this person doesn't respect me.
Yeah.
And it's not going to work. But back then, when you're an angsty teen, it's fuck, man, I don't want to do this no more, man.
I got to go, bro. I'm going. I don't know.
I was never.
I think some people are good with that. They're not going to do nothing. But I don't know. You never know.
Well, listen, if a girl
is it's
orgy.
Warfare.
It's orgy. It's
college
an orgy.
Is warfare. It's anarchy. It's warfare.
Sex in the City, baby.
It's just crazy.
Drugs. Everyone's doing lines. Marshmallows playing.
Hell
yeah.
You never know, man.
There's cum everywhere. Probably.
Told stories.
There's cum everywhere, right?
It's crazy shit, man.
Right or wrong? Have you been told that in a story?
Yeah, I've been told
There straight up is, probably. What's up? Welcome to my dorm.
Girl passed out. They have this whole thing, I'm not gonna. They have a whole anonymous message board you can go on and say shit. So this girl passed out at a party, and they're talking about how they were gonna rape her and all this other shit.
Classic college talk. Classic.
Like, that blew my mind, man.
That's weird.
Like, that fucking blew my mind.
Yeah. Yo, welcome to my dorm. Don't mind the semen on the floor right there. Step right over it.
Like,
That's
she
how
was
I
so
imagine
fucked up,
it.
she passed out. She hit her head on the tub.
Jesus.
And they were talking about doing that. That's fucking...
You heard this locally?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not good.
That's fucking crazy, man.
There are rapists about. That's fucked up.
That's so fucked up, dude. That's as fucked up as you can get. Damn near.
That's some shit John would say.
Jesus. So no, that's fucked up, man. Like, I don't, especially imagine that was your girl. Imagine they actually went through with that. Like, even if she wasn't even trying to do nothing out the way, she just, maybe she had a good time. She got knocked out.
That's trauma for the rest of your life.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you really love that woman, I would go to jail because somebody's gonna die. I'm straight up.
Well, if somebody did that to Kenzie right now, I'd probably. I don't know if I'd murder anybody.
No, I think I would. I'll admit.
I would definitely beat them to a pulp or try.
I would. Yeah. No, I'd literally go out of my way. Like, I'm talking. I don't even care about life anymore. Like, I'm straight up. I don't know. That's just me though.
Yeah.
That's just me. You're done.
I don't know.
Maybe even your whole bloodline's done. Maybe I'll just get rid of all you guys.
Holy shit! Got the Punisher over here.
Like, so.
Let me tell you
serious. I don't even know.
Telling the camera what.
That's some shit I can't even imagine, bro.
No, you know what I can't imagine. You know what I would do? I would murder.
What?
You know what would lead me to murdering? If someone did that to my daughter.
Or that.
Yeah. No, that would be. I would shoot somebody. Go outside. Shoot somebody.
Yeah, that'd be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could see that.
Yeah.
Kenzie though, no, I might.
Yeah,
I might. I might. I mean, I don't have access to like weapons or anything.
I just get one.
I would just buy one. Yo, Craigslist.
Literally, like, even if it's like my whole entire savings or whatever,
just buy one.
just buy one.
It's just that easy.
I'm just gonna get one. What do you need this for? Don't worry about it.
Murder. It's for murder. So
You're gonna go. Shut up.
What do you need this for? Murder. I'm gonna go shoot somebody. Oh,
Like, that's one. Of
No!
That's one of those things I like. It's just like you can't even. I don't even know how to explain some shit like that. That's just some shit you just don't even know how to explain. You just don't. Yeah, man. College is fucked up, man. I don't know.
College. I'm sure shit like that happens like for real.
Fuck yeah.
All the time.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Because guess what it is? College kids, they're real like non-sensitive to like sex and shit like that. So they just think there's no boundaries.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it happens like that too.
Or maybe they've done it before.
It's
and
like,
they've gotten
okay.
away with it, and somebody enjoyed it one time. Like, some people enjoy that, which is cool. Whatever,
What, doing what?
Just a dude just doing some out of pocket shit, like just.
Yeah. There's definitely people that enjoy that.
So
but
they get
you're
away
gambling.
with it. Yeah. So
You're gambling.
they do it to another person that doesn't, and they're like, they're not used to that.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck are you saying, bro?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Just be chill.
Just be chill. Yo, chill out.
just be chill, bro.
Don't touch my pussy.
Bro, just be chill about it though. It's gonna feel good.
What about a dude? I'm sure it happens to dudes too. Like a fucking. I mean, it's not like the same thing, but like it's like what if a chick like corners you in a bathroom? She just slaps your fucking dick, dude. Like, you're bricked up, you were taking a shit. She comes in, yo.
Oh, taking a shit.
I'm talking about some like.
Jesus. I'd say get the fuck out of here.
I'm talking about you're taking a
pissed me off.
fat dump, and she comes in, yo.
Yeah, get the
Her
fuck
name's-
out.
You know the bitch from Despicable Me, the one that Gru went on a date with? She's like,
Yeah.
yo.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good on that, bro.
And then she walks in, she slaps that
I'd
powerhouse.
slap the shit out of her.
That meat wagon.
I'd slap the shit out of her. What do you?
Boom! Boom! She goes for the other backhand. She backhands it, dude.
I'd backhand her.
Imagine. Psst. Boom! Okay, this is crazy.
Just wipes.
This is crazy. We're wiping out drunk women in the back. You're done. Backhand of the law.
Yeah, man. Dudes get raped too.
Yeah.
And that's and all that. It depends, man.
People say it's like impossible, and I can see where that argument like comes from, but like, it's human biology to get bricked. You know?
No, I think there's some situations I'd be like, yo, like back up. Even if the
I don't
girl's
know,
like
dude.
pretty, bro. Like even if the girl's like kind of, you're just you're just trying to be on some different time.
You wouldn't be pitching one though.
What do you mean?
Like that's the argument. Like I mean, I don't know. It's just human. It's like you don't think about it sometimes. Like sometimes you just like it's just there. Talking about dicks and shit.
I think it depends on the situation. Like, so I gotta be like, if I'm uncomfortable, my shit is like.
Yeah. Okay.
Swear to God.
Black Lives Matter. That's what you're doing.
No, I mean like.
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
My shit is like, if I'm like that uncomfortable, bro.
Sorry, dude. You know.
Yeah, my
If
shit.
I'm not feeling it, I'm just like.
like I'm with Sean.
I'm with
laid up.
I'm with the dark people.
And she's trying to make a move on me, and I'm like, I'm just not feeling it. So I just,
So I just,
I just hit her with this.
I take
She's
a
like, "What does that
stand
mean?"
for Black Power.
I'm throwing up the rock, man. I'm throwing up the.
That's right.
I'm the people's champ. She's like, what does that mean? I'm just not feeling it,
Mr. Incredible.
Baby, I'm just not feeling it. Sorry.
It's incredible.
That would be the funniest shit ever. Whoa. It's like
When you're about to get essayed and they
whoa. I gotta
for everything.
No, you just stand there with you just hold it too. You just
So brainwashed, you just fucking in a panic. You just pay tribute to all the black men and women in the
just
world.
hold it there.
Whoa!
Oh, that's the yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, go ahead. Say, let me know how it turns
I
out.
actually want to do that. I'm gonna do.
I
that.
think you would actually stun a drunk person if you did that. Whoa!
Like, what would how would they react? Like, how would they react? Like, imagine the whole party's looking at you now. You're just sitting there.
Dude, you're on the right side of history, though.
That's aura, man.
Yeah, that is aura.
That's aura. That's a power
I don't know.
pose.
I don't know if it's good aura or like
I don't know. They
bad aura.
get
I
people
don't know.
talking. Why'd you?
Gets people talking.
Why'd you just hold up your?
Because I'm not racist. I'm not on the
I'm just
wrong
not
side of history.
It's just the whitest girl.
Dude,
The whitest girl ever.
put up a picture of the fucking bitch from Despicable Me on the date.
Yeah.
When Drew's
Yeah.
wearing a wig.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who I'm picturing. No, I just like you, so I'm just gonna. Whoa! Look how white my arm is.
Whoa! Chill out. Whoa!
That's the future of our country. Maximum wokeness, no matter what.
That's just the future, man.
That's just the future. Jesus.
Dude, that would be
God.
the that's like it's someone's trigger. Dude, that'd be the funniest shit of all.
Dude, I'd be freaking out if someone did that.
They just hold
Dude,
it
I don't
to
care
you.
how drunk I am. I
Until
see
they-
that.
they
I'm like, yo, what just happened? Whoa.
They just hold it there.
I'll be
Like-
stunned. I would start asking
Dude,
them
imagine
questions.
you're at like the strip club or something like that, and like a stripper's like kind of rubbing up on you, like she literally gets on top of you, like she's so desperate for a dance, and you're just like in the middle of the whole club. Whoa! And you just hold it there, but this fucking stripper's like naked on.
Certainly. You know how claustrophobic the smaller ones are?
Oh my gosh, bro!
Dude, you just freak the fuck out and you just pay tribute.
That would get the attention of the whole room, though.
Get off me!
And she's just like,
She's the whitest bitch in the world.
she doesn't know what to do.
Dude, I'm gonna do that. We gotta find.
That'd get you thrown out. So actually, I'm gonna do that. Who's going?
Yeah.
Who's going with me? Who's going
Oh
with
my
me?
god.
We're out.
I forgot what I was gonna bring up next.
There's pimps in the corner. Some dude's fucking translating, like fucking Mr. Fortnite was translating.
Oh my god.
Fucking, you know.
Dude,
Pregnant girls up on stage.
pregnant stripper. Dude, that's terrible. That's like a fucking.
Oh my god, it was awful, bro.
That's like a fucking like ShopRite, like you know the chicken that spins,
That's just awful.
the rotisserie chicken that spins. That's what a pregnant stripper would look
Shrivels or
like.
shit. Shrivels.
What shrivels of what?
Shrivels your wiener, man.
All right, dude.
Shit like that.
Talking about dicks.
I mean,
Talking about
dude,
dicks.
that would be the funniest thing ever, bro.
Yeah.
The bouncer would kick you out. What's the problem?
What's the problem?
Bouncer would
Oh,
kick
I
you out.
just I'm feeling it for all the
feeling-
black men and women in
You're
the
still
world.
holding it too. You're still holding.
Yeah, you stay strong.
I'm just feeling.
Stay strong.
I'm just feeling uncomfortable, man.
That shit was so.
Why you hold? I'm just feeling uncomfortable. This girl's got to back up.
I'm feeling the echoes of 2020.
I'm just feeling uncomfortable.
I'm feeling the echoes. You look a bouncer dead in the eye and say, "I'm feeling the echo."
The one bouncer was super chill. Though. Like, I think Korn was playing. He was dancing and shit. He was like, "I
Korn?
like this shit." I was like, "I like this shit too, man."
You guys shook hands.
And then he put my wristband on. Thanks, bro.
There you
He's a
go.
cool guy. The other one, not so much.
Dude, some bouncers are dickheads. It's like they think they gotta be a dickhead or something.
Yeah, they're on their little power trip shit, bro. You're the bouncer, bro.
Yeah, you're not even you're like not even like a fucking mall cop. Dude. I feel like mall cops have more
You're just trying to
status.
impress the strippers, man.
You think that's what it is?
That's
think they're friends?
absolutely what it is.
Do you think they smash backstage?
I literally anything you can think of, they've probably done there.
That's good.
I know.
They probably
Right.
do. Yeah, they probably do crack together, dude. Have I ever told you about that fucking crackhead from like a lot? I don't think I've ever told that story on the podcast about this like crackhead we did a service call for. This was back way like at the beginning of my electrical career. I don't think I've ever
Crackhead?
Oh, dude. Here we're in for there's two for two on good stories on this podcast.
2 for
Ready?
2.
So, this was like I was like still in school at this point, so I didn't like know my shit like at all. Remember the guy I used to work for? The guy that was like kind of like fucked up. He's kind of like weird.
Yeah.
The older guy.
Yeah.
He sent us to this guy's house in the middle of Penns Grove, New Jersey. If you know anything about Penns Grove, New Jersey, that's fucking just that's the White Hood.
The White Hood.
It is the White Hood. It is a fucking bad neighborhood. But so we get to this guy's house. He opens the door, and the first thing I see, it looks like he went shopping, and he fucking threw his groceries everywhere. Like there was fucking fruit on the floor. I was like, dude, you know you got. I didn't say this, but I'm like, I'm looking at this guy I'm with, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? And he's like, yeah, I don't have a thing. And he's like, his eyes are bouncing.
Yeah, that's not good.
And I'm like, dude, we can fix your stuff. I looked him dead in the eyes. And I said, dude, we can fix your shit. I couldn't fix it. I didn't know what was wrong. So we
But I can
replaced
fix it, dude.
we replaced this outlet because his like outlet wasn't working. He said when he plugged something into the bathroom, his whole light blew up. Like it shattered.
This whole light blew up. Okay.
Yeah, I thought that was weird. I think looking back, it was probably just an old light that needed to be. You know,
Fixed.
yeah. But he said it like popped. So he was like, oh yeah, before you go in the bathroom, and there was like Coke on the fucking bathtub and shit. Like 100% it was Coke. I was looking at Coke. That was the first fucking Coke I've ever seen in my life. He's like, yeah.
It looks like sugar. It looks like flour.
He's like, yeah, it could have been. He threw his groceries everywhere. Could have threw all the fucking flour in the bathroom.
Walmart flour.
He destroys his bathroom tiling. He throws flour at
These
the
things are
wall.
just made out of paper too. It probably exploded.
Yeah.
It's fucking flour bag.
No, it was Coke. It was like all
It was
like
definitely, yeah.
Yeah. So he was like, yeah, don't fucking look in the mirror in the bathroom because I saw like a lady one time.
Okay.
I swear. And this whole story is gonna sound made up. Like I'm just
I believe this.
but no, you're not gonna believe this shit, dude. You're not gonna believe this fucking shit. I'm sure have I ever told you this story before? Does this sound familiar at all?
No.
So we go in there and we start like doing our shit.
Right.
And I was like, maybe it's the panel. Maybe it's the panel, dude. Yeah. And he goes out. He's like, yeah. Oh, make yourself at home. There's like underwear in his kitchen, like Disgusting fucking shit, dude.
Make yourself at home.
And he's sitting in his kitchen like this, and he's like, his whole body's jerking.
It's not funny.
He can't sit still.
Is it a rough house? Did the house look rough on the outside?
It wasn't a house. It was a apartment complex.
Apartment.
And this dude, something tells me he's behind on his fucking bills. He was like, "Oh yeah, the panel's in the back deck. This deck, like I'm not even exaggerating, it's like the size of this table, like the width." I'm like, dude, why do you even have a deck? So we go out there. There's like probably like 8 trash cans piled on top of each other, like full of trash. And dude, I've never seen so many like maggots in my entire life.
Oh, well.
Like I could hear them. Like there were that many. I could literally fucking hear the
You should
sloshing.
call the fucking cops.
Listen, we'll get there. We'll get there, dude. So I got the other guy in this bathroom, and he's like taking the plate off and like taking the GFI outlet out. We don't know what we're doing. I take the panel cover off. I put it next to all the garbage. And I just let it. I just sit there. Now at this point, this guy's striking up a conversation with the other guy. He comes in there and he's like, I walk into this shit. He's like, man, I just really miss my cousin, dude, and my grandparents. And my cousin's a burn victim. And I was like, oh. He's like, yeah, I just bring Monster to their grave every day.
Monster to their...
And he's like rubbing himself. I bring Monster to the grave. And it's like, oh fuck. This guy's in deep, dude. He's in this life.
I bring Monster to their grave.
He starts crying.
Oh no.
He starts crying and he's like, yeah, I just fucking yeah, I just bring them Monster because I used to love Monster so much. This is like fucked up. And he pulls his phone out of a burn victim.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, yo. And the saddest part is he pulled this picture off Google Images.
Oh my
he was blatantly on Google Images showing us this picture. I don't know. Maybe it was.
Did you see a search bar?
It was Google
Burn
Images.
victim.
It was Google Images. So, yeah. And he's like, oh, I just miss him. I miss him so much. I was like, and then he was like, yo, do you want to take a walk down to the cemetery with me? I was like, no, I'm sorry, man. We gotta get going. We gotta like fix this.
This is the greatest.
Dude, this is like not even the half of it, dude. And he's fucking sitting there fixing the thing, and he's like, we went outside. We was like, we gotta go get something. And the second we step outside, he's like, we gotta go. We gotta leave. We gotta go.
He's tripping balls.
We're ditching this guy. This guy's weird, and he's on drugs, and he misses everybody. So basically, we go back in to get our tools, and we're like, we'll be right back.
Take care.
We were not coming back.
No.
So we drive to the guy I'm working with's house.
Okay.
And he calls him, and he's like, yeah, he gave him the whole rundown of basically what just happened. He's like, oh, jeez, I'm sorry you had to go through that. I won't take any jobs from them again. And then fucking honesty fucking Abel over here, he's like, oh, and we left the panel cover off. I was like, oh,
Stupid.
we did. We have to go back now.
I gotta go back
Now we have to go back. Because if he fucking, gets bored and he needs to go out on the deck and smoke a cigarette, he like fucking leans on the back. He just dies.
Oh my god.
He just dies. He's a burn victim with his fucking...
Now you guys are viable for murder.
Yeah. Nah. That's fucked up. I shouldn't say he's the next burn victim or whatever I just said. But, what was it? Where was I at?
You guys
Oh, yeah.
go
We're
back.
going back. He's like, I'm so thankful you guys are back. I'm thankful you're here. I'm thankful. He's just so thankful for us. And he's like, oh, by the way, we're putting the panel cover back on. Can I use your phone? Once again, honest Abel.
Wait, I thought he had a phone. He was showing you guys a phone.
Right.
Oh my god.
Right. I'm like, dude.
Dude, no.
He showed us a picture on the phone.
Yeah.
Like we went out. This is separately when we went back outside to get something again. I was like, dude, he's got your phone now. Because he gave it to him. He gave him his phone.
Why?
This guy had the phone for like 40 minutes.
What?
This guy was calling everybody he knew. I'm like, dude, why would you give him your phone? Just say no. You can say no. What do you think? Who do you think you are? Fucking State Farm? Like you're not liable for this guy at all.
Fucking State Farm.
Like, so he's on the phone calling his girlfriend.
Oh no.
Who's like,
can you guys hear?
Clearly, yeah. No, he was on speaker in the living room.
Oh my gosh.
We were just waiting for our phone back. It was like a whole show.
Hey baby, I miss you.
She wouldn't pick up.
Oh my god.
She wouldn't pick up. He called her like 10 times. He's like, hey, I don't know why she's picking up. And it goes right to voicemail, so he's blocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's blocked.
He's
Yeah.
blocked. Yeah.
So he calls the dad now of the daughter. And he's like, oh, have you seen fucking Kathy? We'll call her Kathy. Have you seen Kathy? Like, I really need to talk to her, like, bad. I need to talk to her. He's like, no, you don't. Like, on the phone. It's like a whole thing. It's like, yeah, you're not supposed to be calling her, yada, yada. And this dude is like, yeah. And it was kind of sad at this point.
He's crying.
Because by the sound of it, the daughter was, like, sick, like, bad.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And it sounded like she was pregnant.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So he was like, I'll pay for all her, like, you know, treatments and stuff like that. And it's like, the dad was like screaming at this guy. And this guy went into drone mode. I remember he was just like, it's like he sobered up or something. Like right away.
He just starts talking different. Fuck this bitch.
He wakes up.
Fuck this shit. Axe over. You guys can go. My bad.
Yo, my bad, bro. This is all a trick. You're on Impractical Jokers right now.
Camera's coming.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
what the fuck?
This is so fucked up. Meanwhile, I'm stepping on strawberries in his living room. I'm like, what the fuck?
You just make yourself at home.
Yeah, just sit down. He told us to sit down. There was fucking Guitar Hero on the couch and everything next to the trash on the couch. And it's like, how did I get here?
I'm out.
How did I get here, dude?
Fuck it, I would have left him, motherfucker, man.
I tried.
He's got his phone.
The other dude was like holding me up. Like, I'm not going to leave you here. He's going to like suck your dick or something. He might. Yeah. He might. Yo.
I just do electric.
But, yeah. And then I think at that point it was like over. Like, he got his phone back because I thought he was going to jump over the back deck and like take his phone and run to the cemetery or something. Hit up 7-Eleven, buy that.
Stay right there.
Stay right there. He's jumping because he could jump and like live from where the back porch was, like pretty easily. Like I don't think he wouldn't have been hurt. It was just, I think that's really the end of the story. But like, what's the lesson here?
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. Don't do stuff you're uncomfortable with. That's
These are the lessons.
Jesus.
Yeah, don't do drugs. Yeah.
Jesus.
We should roll back through there. We see how he's doing.
He's probably dead.
Probably is dead from the sound of it.
Yeah.
I think he was. I don't know what he's on, but
Probably got evicted the week of. This is like 2 years ago though.
Well, we'll see. We'll go back.
GG. He's probably at the cemetery.
Imagine he's there, fruit all over his.
The monster. Great value monster. It's not even a monster. It's a little great value.
There's just monster cans everywhere.
Monster cans.
I just came back from the cemetery.
He's so fucked up. He think Monster is like alcoholic or something.
Oh my, this is fucked up, dude.
It is very fucked up. It's kind of sad, but it's like, dude,
Just don't do drugs.
you don't do drugs. Maybe he had a reason to do drugs. So who am I to judge? Honestly,
What is the reason to do drugs?
your girlfriend's leaving you with your kid and she has cancer.
All right. I'm not doing drugs.
Valid.
No.
What if you're like? What if you don't think the way you do though? Like you think your way, he thinks his way.
Well,
You turn to fucking gambling or something, and he's like, I'm doing drugs. What do you turn to? 2K?
fuck. No, actually.
Fuck you.
No, I don't. No, I don't know what I turn to.
The Hulk.
I don't know. I don't know what I turn to. I don't turn to anything specific. You just move forward. I don't know. Life goes on. You know?
You're going through some shit, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing to keep your mind off it? It ain't fucking blow.
I don't believe that shit, though. I don't believe that shit.
What do you do? What are you doing?
I don't believe that shit.
What shit?
I don't believe you do shit to keep your mind off of it. Because at the end of the day, there's only so much you can do to keep your mind off of it, but it's always going to be on your mind at some point. At some point. So you got to face it. Like, you got to embrace it. And then you embrace it. And then, like, yeah, you're going to think about it. But then you're going to think about it all, and then you're going to move on from it. You know? In your mind, you're going to do that process in your mind. It's not going to be a day or 2 days, maybe, depending on the situation. I don't know. So I don't believe in, I got to do this to get my mind off things. Like, maybe, like, short term, yeah. Like, okay, maybe I'll go out with my friends. Maybe I'll, yeah, like, shit like that. But, like, at the end of the day, you got to face it. You know, you got to face what the shit is. You can't run forever. That's my thing. You can't run forever. You know. And drugs and all that shit, man. Like, when I hear alcohol and shit come into play, like, you're gonna wake up in the morning. Hopefully, hopefully, like, you're gonna wake up in the morning, and then your cycle just repeats.
I'm going back to the needle.
Your cycle just repeats. Am I dropping game right now, or am I dropping game?
You're dropping game.
That's just me, though. I don't know. That's how I think about it. Your cycle just repeats. The more you try to run from it, the farther you get from accomplishing it and beating it.
You think the Pope has ever gone through something like this?
Everybody goes through shit, yeah.
Do you think the Pope did?
Yeah.
Do you think his side
The Pope's from fucking Chicago, dude.
Yeah, what happened? How did that happen? He's from fucking Oblak. The Pope is from Oblak, and no one's talking about it.
Met King Von.
He probably did.
Von.
He probably knows him. Damn.
That's why I get upset though when people like do that though.
I want a little variety. I wanted the black Pope. You know the black guy?
The black guy.
Do they vote for the Pope?
I don't know how that shit works.
I was like, damn. I didn't know they made other flavors of the Pope.
All right, dude.
They needed
Mexican Pope.
Let's get Mexican Pope,
Black Pope.
There was almost a Japanese guy. That would have been hilarious.
Japanese Pope.
That would have been the funniest thing they could do. Yo, what's up, Christianity? Guess what? Here's our new leader.
Ching Chong Pope.
Okay.
What?
We're off air. I'm telling you, we're off air by tomorrow. We're getting fucking...
What? Ching Chong Pope.
We're blacklisted. We're blacklisted.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. Blatant racism.
Yeah,
it's all right. They're good.
Don't run. Don't run from your problems. You got to embrace your problems.
Yeah, just back
that
to
girl
fucking...
broke up with you. That girl cheated on you at the Halloween party.
Go to the Pope.
Don't drink it off. You know, I shouldn't say like don't, like a day. Okay, cool. A day or two, you go out.
You're really trying to go back to this after calling the Pope Ching Chong.
I'm sorry. I want.
I'm sorry.
A day on this. I mean, a day on it. Like, yeah, you go out maybe for a day or two or something like that. But don't keep repeating that. You know, don't keep doing that.
It's not that easy to. I mean, it's easier said than done. Obviously.
I know, but I find that really sad sometimes when people.
Well, do better. All right.
I don't know. Be better.
Damn,
don't
dude.
do drugs.
I've seen Thunderbolts.
I heard it's good.
It's very good. You know how it feels?
How does it feel? Like the new Avengers?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that, but just stop. It's ridiculous. If there's a time to hop back onto the Marvel train, it's right now. They're ramping up.
I heard.
Yeah, I would, because they tease the next movie like they used to do at the end of this movie, and it's awesome. Feels good. I felt like we're back. They got a new Marvel Studios like dun, 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 dun.
New track, new theme song.
No, it's the same, but it's like it's
Remixed.
different animation. It's like I like it. They show like real comic books.
Oh, cool.
So I like that.
Yeah, I heard it's good.
Yeah, it's good. I talked about it a little bit on the last episode.
Good.
There was a couple of stuff I like skipped over because you like weren't here.
Oh.
But yeah, I would say wait for Disney Plus, I guess, but it's probably going to be important.
Nah, no, I'm kidding. Yeah, maybe I'll see it. I don't know.
One man versus 100 gorillas.
One man versus 100 gorillas.
Who wins?
I'm done.
You're cooked?
I'm done with
I
this
could win
shit.
against 100 gorillas.
I'm done with this shit. Okay? I'm done.
Have you talked about it extensively with everybody?
No.
Have you talked about 100 gorillas versus one man?
No. We were the first ones to do this shit, guys.
I know.
We've
That's
been
what
doing
I
this.
said. I was like, this is kind of our thing.
We've
This is our
been doing
time.
this. 7 Andrew Tates
7 inch versus the FBI. Who wins? The whole FBI.
7 Andrew Tates versus the FBI. Who
Yeah.
wins? Well, how do we? Is the FBI like fucking bullseye? Like is he
I
an
don't know.
FBI agent?
I don't know.
Then Andrew Tate's fucking done for
All right.
in a straight up 1v1.
Who wins though? 100 men versus one gorilla. Who wins?
The men, bro. Depends on the men.
Are you fucking
We can
dead
do this
ass?
shit all day.
No, are you dead ass? You're on that side.
It depends on the men.
Okay. Here, we'll do our thing where it's like they're aggroed at each other. I think the men would win if they're aggroed at each other. But talking
Like,
realistically,
it's so I hate it because it's so like object. Like you can. Okay, so who are the men?
there's variables.
How are they deployed?
Yeah. Okay, so
Where are they?
who's the most like
You know what I mean?
average celebrity I can
How
bring
big
up?
is the gorilla?
Well,
Is the gorilla a male or a female?
A full-grown male silverback gorilla
Okay.
versus 100 randomly chosen men. So all varieties, everything. So if we're talking realistically, the first 10 bozos are going to get wiped out.
But who are the first 10 though?
Nobody. Who is signing up to do this?
No, but I'm saying like, what do you mean by the first 10? Like
I'm just picking a number.
If we drop 100 dudes and they're all lined up next to each other,
10 meatheads are going to run in.
If every single 100 people jump the gorilla at one time,
They're not doing that though, realistically.
but why not?
Because they're going to die. Nobody wants to die. Would you? Are you?
Like 100 dudes on one gorilla, you're gonna get the gorilla, bro.
Like,
someone's
you're in
gonna
there.
get an eye. Someone's gonna fucking
And
hit him
I-
where it hurts.
I would just piss them off. And then they rip your head off with their sheer might.
Like he can't grab everybody.
You see one person get their head ripped off. Yeah, I'm not touching it. I'm not going anywhere near that thing. You know what I mean? There's like a morale thing.
I know.
Like you see for the first 10 people, it's like, okay,
You
shit.
need some mentally tough guys in there.
You see their arm shoved up their own ass.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'd just be marveling at the gorilla, to be honest with you. Wow, look at this thing.
Damn, that's a beast right
That's
there.
a beast ass animal.
That
right
is the
there.
most dangerous game. All right, one gorilla versus a hippo. They're both aggroed at each other.
Hippo. All day.
He doesn't have thumbs though.
Hippo all day.
But he doesn't have thumbs.
Hippos are no joke, man.
I know they're no joke.
No joke.
All right, 10 alligators versus one bear. One grizzly bear. Shit, dude. That's hard. I think the bear's got it.
Because what are these?
10.
What are they? Are these gators like
They're gator. They're
full
meat.
size gators?
They're from the fridge to the curtain size
From
gator.
the fridge to the curtain?
That's about average, right?
Holy fuck. That's massive.
It's not massive. Remember we saw the ones in Atlantic City? Remember remember they were about that size?
I think they were crocs.
Okay, 10 crocodiles.
Oh, the bear's done. The bear's fucking done. Bear's done.
Just like that.
The bear is done.
Just like that.
A croc? Bruh.
All right,
I
three.
think the croc could take it on one-on-one.
What about 3 crocodiles versus a
Bear's done.
Really?
Sorry. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I
Dude,
think so
crocs
too.
are no joke.
I
man.
think so too.
A full-grown... Have you seen a full-grown fucking croc?
All right.
One of the scariest animals you've ever seen in your life.
What about 3 chimpanzees versus 1 gorilla? 1 full-grown silverback gorilla. That's tough.
That's tough.
That is tough. I think the chimps got it.
Yeah, chimps are savages, man.
they're much stronger than people like realize or give
Chimps
them
are
credit
savages. They just get up on his back and shit and start...
for. Yeah, they'll like work together and shit.
Yeah. They'll start swinging on him and shit.
All right, 1 man
One man.
versus 10 million ants.
10 million ants.
10 million ants?
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, facts.
That's way too much.
Yeah.
10 million?
I did the math. If you were to line them up back to back, that's 63 miles of ants.
That's fucking here from.
That's insane.
That's here to Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's here to Philadelphia.
Farther. Philly's like 30, 40 miles.
30, 40, yeah.
Yeah. Goodbye. I will not see the end.
Yeah, one man. Yeah.
What if they're in a line like that, though?
You're going to get tired.
And then what?
Then they're all going to jump you. Are they just
Tired?
regular ants? I don't know what a regular...
All right, so they're all in a line like that. Yeah, they're just like, ants that we see around.
That's not... Because they're going to start... But how do ants get, like, mad, though?
Just imagine they're mad.
Okay, they're going to get in your eyes. They're going to get under your nails.
Where else?
They're going to get in your mouth. They're going to get in your tip.
Pussy.
They're going to get in your... And they're going to get in your feet.
They're going to get in
every crevice you never even knew you had. And they're going to start just nibbling on that shit. You're done, dude.
You're done, buddy.
You're done. They're going to start eating your eyes.
Eating your ass.
Oh, that's nasty.
Dude, they're going to eat your ass.
That's nasty, bro. That's nasty to think about.
That's wholesome to
think
about.
That's worse. That's like worse than like a chimp or a croc.
I don't know.
In my opinion.
Jesus.
Like all these little fuckers on you and shit.
And they just slowly eat you?
And they're just slowly picking away at you and you feel it.
All right, what about 1 million termites in a pile versus you and they're aggroed at you?
Bro, you're fucking done. Termites? That's even worse.
That's why there's 1 million.
Yeah, dude, you're fucking done. You're done.
I'm not that done.
No, dude, you're done.
I'll just kick them.
Yeah, good luck. 1 million?
I'll kick them. I'll kick them, rub it off, kick them again, rub it off. What do you mean?
1 million? They're going to keep coming, bro.
No,
termites are savages, too, man. Termites are no joke. Man, they go through fucking wood.
I'm going to get some TNT and blow them up.
All right, well, that's different.
All right, ready?
Termites will fucking murk your shit.
All right, here's a big question. 50 dudes with baseball bats versus a full-grown silverback gorilla.
The dudes.
I think the dude's got that.
But who's the dude? Like, see, this is what I'm
just
saying.
Average random people.
Subjective. Like, how heavy is the bat?
Like, there's a bunch of
What kind of bat is it?
A bunch of U's, a bunch of Hulk Hogan's, a bunch of just powerful.
A bunch of Hulk Hogan's. How heavy is the bat? Like, what kind of bat are we using?
This is standard wooden bat.
Okay.
They should hurt. That shit hurts.
The thing is, though, with the wooden bat, it's gonna break.
So stab him. We win.
That's just true.
We win.
We win.
Yeah.
We win that. We might lose a couple, but we win.
What about 25 men with baseball bats versus a silverback gorilla? I still think we win.
Might be close.
Might be close, but I think we got it. I think we got that.
Like it's the thing with the
that shit hurts.
Why is it the gorilla though, bro? Like why does it have to be a gorilla?
Because they're
like
big.
Of all animals we chose a fucking gorilla.
Because they're big, powerful, strong. They'll probably rape you after. They probably will. Dude, I'm telling you, you're the last guy. He's gonna have his way with you. He's gonna take you by the behind.
Oh my god.
And you're gonna be like, yo.
Yep. Yo, gorilla.
Stop.
Just
for America, for everything.
That might throw the gorilla off. This is a good strat.
No, it won't. He'll just take your arm and fucking eat
He's
it.
already pissed.
He'll bite it in front.
Yeah, like why
Animal.
a gorilla though, man?
Because they're one of the most dangerous animals. Like of all time.
When they're like, yeah, that's true.
Dude, they are so powerful, dude. It's ridiculous. I don't know how we cage those things. How do we put that thing in a cage? For real.
You can drug it up.
They have the might of like 50 people in one.
I know. You can drug it up and shit.
Yeah, that's
But,
true.
like,
We're smarter,
Yeah.
right?
A polar bear? Like, why didn't we choose like a polar bear or something like that?
Because
or like
I
a
think
couple polar bears?
Because I think they would get scared or something.
No, dude.
Like,
Something that's just fully aggro, no fucks given. They're there to kill you. They're not there to play games with you. Like, gorillas aren't made to kill you. They're not predators.
But they're pissed off. They're not predators. But like, what else was it going
Like,
to be?
dude, imagine a pissed off polar bear. I mean, are we serious?
Against 100 people, that thing, I don't think he would take that, though. I think he would cower. I don't think a gorilla would cower. I think he'd be like, fucking, he's like Donkey Kong, dude. He's going to fuck everybody up. He's going to beat his chest. We're all going to be afraid once he beats his chest.
Have you seen an actual gorilla do that?
It's the funniest, dude.
Funny shit.
All monkeys are the funniest thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
This shit is just apex.
Dog, if there was like a chimp or something at a zoo, I would sit there for hours, dude.
It's just, it's like they're hitting like a barrel or
They
something.
do it so fast, too. And you know when they do that, they're about to fuck
some
somebody.
shitty up.
They're about to fuck somebody bare. Raw, dude. Dude, at least 50 people are backing off after that. After that pound. I'm telling you, dude. They're back. I don't care how mad you
Why
are.
didn't we choose like a T-Rex or something?
Because they don't exist.
Yeah, but hypothetically, we have
We're dead.
Like a pack of raptors.
We're dead.
Like 5 raptors.
Raptors? We're dead. We're talking like the movie Raptors, like fucking Blue in his pack. You know what I'm talking about?
Dude, raptors.
We're dead.
Yeah, we're dead.
We're dead. 300%.
Raptors.
Dog,
They
I think 500.
Thank God dinosaurs are extinct.
Yeah. Thank God a lot of things are extinct. But we're bringing them back, so that's bad.
No, man.
Yeah.
Thank God dinosaurs are extinct. Thank fucking Christ.
I don't know why they made another Jurassic Park movie. They made another one.
Need more sequels.
God, dude. They put the most dog shit people in it. Like Scarlett Johansson's in another movie. That sucks. Get the fuck out of the movies. I'm screaming you out of Hollywood.
Actually, no. Why did we choose a grizzly when we've had these debates forever? The grizzly bear versus the gorilla, and we've always said the grizzly bear wins. So why didn't we do 100 men versus a grizzly bear?
I don't know. I think that would be close too. 100 men versus a glizzy bear. A grizzly bear? I think
I think the thing is with a gorilla though, the gorilla can punch. Like the gorilla,
they fuck you up. Like they're gonna hurt you.
Yeah,
they're gonna hurt
like
you.
They
it's
can
like
grab you and like the grizzly has to like they got to eat you up a little bit. You know.
I think it's much scarier to be like to like physically be beaten than get ripped open. I think getting ripped open is less scary than being beaten to death internally by a fucking hulking gorilla.
Dude,
that is gonna have like you're gonna be dead and he's gonna have his way with you.
I think the gorilla, if it's pissed off enough, can rip you to pieces.
Dog, he's gonna mate with you after he's done. I swear to God he is. I'm picturing it.
He's just he's horned up off of just murdering everybody. Time to bang.
Oh my God, dude.
Horned up.
They're so funny.
I just took out fathers, sons.
Yeah, facts. All the men.
Bloodlines.
The boat carriers. He's taking out boat carriers.
Time
You know
to
how
bone.
rare? That's very rare.
Time to bone.
Dude, he's gonna beat his chest and bone.
One David Goggins versus one gorilla.
Dude.
I'm
no.
taking Goggins, dude.
No. Jesus.
I think Goggins would literally say he'd win that. I'm so dead ass.
He's an idiot. He would say that. When you think about it deep down, you just gotta get there. Take the gorilla head on. You are the gorilla at that point.
You are the gorilla.
No.
Yeah, man, I think. How about what about 5 orangutans versus 2 gorillas? Who wins? Orangutans are no joke, man.
I don't know much about orangutans, to be honest. Versus one gorilla, I think they're orangutans.
Well,
right?
I'm saying 2 gorillas. Maybe
How big
2
are-
gorillas.
How big are orangutans?
They're pretty fucking big, dude. They're bigger than chimps. I think.
I think the width is bigger. I think they're just fat chimps.
They don't fuck around though.
Orangutans. I'm
And they
picturing
got long arms.
Oh, orangutan. Okay, I'm thinking of the faceplate
They're
ones.
brown.
Yeah, they're redhead. They're redhead chimps.
Yeah.
With long arms, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think they got it against the gorilla.
I think orangutans got it, dude.
How many you say? Versus how many?
5
5
versus
orangut-
2 versus 2.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
5 versus 2. 3 take 1, 2 take another.
You think there's a weak link in that 5?
Maybe.
Bitch, little
Bitch ass.
little bitch.
Bitch ass.
There's
orangutan.
2 children, but they're mad, dude. They're mad.
They're pissed.
I think that's a very close fight. I think that's circumstantial. I think whatever happens, happens.
I don't know, man.
I mean, that's like some high level UFC shit. Why can't Dana just employ orangutans and monkeys and make them fight? They got to sign. They're gonna sign contracts and shit.
Yeah, they literally could.
They could make him sign it. He said yes.
That'd be the greatest contract signing.
He said
about
yes. No, it's fucked
They
up.
start picking their boogers and they grab the pen and just fucking sign. It's the worst thing. They sign on the top of the page, in the middle of all the writing. They don't even sign on the line.
It's official, guys. He
It's official, guys. He signed.
John Jones versus a fucking
They
orangutan.
start fucking. The crowd starts going.
Dude, I would go nuts. That's fucked up, but I would go crazy. Dog, I'm not even talking about fighting. They bring an orangutan out into the octagon. I'm losing it.
Dude, that would be the greatest. They have its own entrance music.
Oh my god!
could you imagine
please bring an orangutan out
a
to walkout
gorilla,
music.
a gorilla making the walk,
Oh my god!
and that motherfucker beats his chest a couple times?
He's got Venom shorts on. Holy shit! He's got Venom shorts. He's ready
peak.
He's ready to fucking
Like, he's making the walk. Like, he does. Imagine there's just no entrance music.
They're playing King Louie, dude. I'm the king of the jungle.
And he just starts beating his chest.
Yeah.
And the crowd's going just bananas. No pun intended.
I think that was intended.
I'm fucking here all day, man.
I'm pretty sure that was intended.
The crowd's going bananas, dude.
Just a theory.
I'd go bananas.
Dude, he gets in the middle of the octagon. Ha! Ha! It's like, yo.
Oh, you know how they stand, like, when they climb the steps and they look at the crowd? He just
Yeah.
starts beating his chest.
Like they know they're the shit.
Man, that would be fucking fun.
Dude, honestly, they jump into the crowd and no one can leave. That gorilla's winning.
It would have to be the most, it would have to be like a chamber. It couldn't be the octagon. They break through it. It would have to be like a chamber.
Dude, they win the fight and they're still amped up. They just start beating ass.
30-foot chamber, like.
Yeah, some fucking Spider-Man shit.
Yeah, dude.
You know?
Some like.
My name's Bonesaw!
Like shit's made out of like bulletproof glass or some shit like that.
You know what I'm talking about? With the chamber thing and from Spider-Man, he puts him in a chamber.
Yeah.
And he calls him a faggot. He does. Dude, Tobey Maguire is like, yeah, you're gay. He literally says that in the movie. Did your husband buy that apple for you? Spider-Man! Yo, that's how,
I got you for 2 minutes.
that's homophobic.
It's Randy Savage, bro. Dude.
Yeah.
You ain't
Spider-Man.
going nowhere.
Of course, Toby with the homophobic Spider-Man.
Damn,
That's a cute outfit. Your husband get it for
happen, dude.
A homophobic Spider-Man.
No.
Anti-pride
Give
Spider-Man.
me a gorilla in the fucking in a televised fight. The walkway.
Dude, we need it.
Dude, could you imagine the walkway had to be like 60 feet wide?
That'd be epic. Pure spectacle.
Pure spectacle in the
Dude.
sphere.
I would take a picture of that shit. Imagine. $1 million picture right there. A fucking full-grown silverback gorilla in the middle. What are we talking about?
This is fucking phenomenal.
This is crazy.
They're like 60 guards are holding them by a chain.
No guards.
No
what are they going to
guards.
do?
What are they going to do?
They're like, at this
What
point,
if the chimp just goes into the crowd? Or they
he's just going to have his way
the-
with somebody.
Holy fuck.
Dude, he's going to win the fight with John Jones. John Jones is going to be a puddle of fucking human.
You know, I've never seen a gorilla actually attack a person, though. Like, I've never seen a video of it.
Well, I believe it. I'm sure if you looked it up, you can find it.
I know,
you
I probably
but-
could. It's just ruthless.
Dude, how do we feel about segue real quick? So it's kind of sudden, but how do we feel about GTA being delayed a full year? What are your thoughts on
I don't
that?
really care. Good.
Have-
Make the game perfect.
It's gonna be perfect.
It's going to be out for like 20 years before they make another one.
I'm gonna I'm so excited to just play. I didn't think I'd be excited. Because it's like, oh, there's no online. I don't really care, but I'm here for
the story mode's going to be so diverse.
Dude, they got my boy Roger Craig Smith to voice Jason. Do you know who voices? You know who other voices he does?
No.
He does Batman
Oh.
in Origins, in Arkham
Oh.
Origins. Yeah. And he does Sonic. My fucking two goats. Batman, Sonic.
That's him?
That's him.
Holy shit.
I picked up on that right away. I'm like, there's no way they got my actual goat.
Is it really him?
That's him. 100% it's him.
Like with proof?
No, not proof, but it's him.
Oh.
Like, I've never seen it
You
written
don't
anywhere.
know.
No, I'm telling you, dude. It's him. He's doing his like, I'm Roger Craig Smith. Dude, he's done Pizza Hut commercials. Do you know that? He's like, you can buy a 2-for-1. He does a Sonic voice with the 2-for-1 shit.
2-for-1.
He used to do Pizza Hut commercials.
Rim.
That's him, though.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I know.
I'm getting a little freaked out by these people, man. We're just worried about the jiggle physics and shit, bro.
People are sad.
Like, what are we doing?
People are sad. They're like talking about Lucia like she's a real person.
I know.
It's really sad. I've seen real live women in comments too. They're like, y'all need to get girlfriends or something. You need something.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right, all
I don't
women.
know how I feel about like having to watch a couple like make out and shit like that. Like, I want to play GTA.
I hope this story is like the peak love
I
story.
think
Like that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a peak betrayal love story.
Yeah, I guess.
100%.
Am I interested in that though?
I think you will be.
Am I though?
I think you will be.
Like I told you, I bought GTA 4, guys.
Mm.
That's a story. Okay.
What is it about?
Niko Bellic is like he's a Yugoslavian, like he's from Yugoslavia. That's where he's from. And they have this really shitty war. It's like the American dream, dude. He's coming to New York, Liberty City, to meet his cousin.
My cousin.
His cousin Roman.
My cousin.
Roman's telling him he's got all these nice things, like he's got fancy. He's bullshit. You know, you can find that on the first mission. But it's like he's trying to make the American dream. He's trying to get away from Russia or whatever, all the crap he talks about, and it's like real fucked up because he was in the war. He did a lot of bad shit. He talks about how he sees like 60 children lined up on a church wall, all with their heads cut off and shit like that.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, it's deep.
Jesus.
It's dark.
Yeah, Rockstar goes there like every time.
Yeah, they go there in that game, like deep. Like you think GTA 5 might be fucked up? GTA 4 is fucked up.
They're realistic on a level where it's like it's beyond it sounds stupid to say. It's like beyond a game. Like the way people talk, all the dialogue is the real shit.
It's real shit. That's real shit.
Yeah.
It's not like that's why I love GTA 4 more than 5 because 5 feels like a comedy.
They talk like it's there's a laugh track. I know what you mean.
It's like a comedy. GTA 4, I haven't even played I'm not even 25% through the game. It's just pure, man. It's just pure. It's a pure game. I don't know how to explain it. Like you find I recommend just watching or even playing the first mission when he gets off the boat and that theme song is going. Everybody knows that theme song. The best theme song in gaming history, in my opinion. I love that shit, man.
Better than Super Mario from 1985.
Yes.
Oh,
for me, yes. That shit is just. And then he's talking about the American dream, and he's like, everybody makes mistakes. Like that's just human. He's like, I guess so. And they kind of pan out, and they're watching. You get the whole city view, guys. New York City, man, and it looks fucking brilliant.
Is it actually New York City?
Yeah.
It's not like It's not like Los Santos, where it's like a made up city based on.
I mean, it's not like pure New York. Like,
do they say it's like New York City?
No, it's Liberty City. You can't technically say New York City because
you can.
No, you can't.
You can. What are you talking about?
You're doing all this fucked up shit, and you're gonna say New York City.
You can't. It's not a copyright thing.
I know, but it's like it's. The game's a parody.
I mean, look at Spider-Man. Spider-Man has 1-for-1 map. Like I've been to, in Spider-Man, I literally went to places that I know of. It's cool.
But it's a parody shit, you know.
Yeah, it's. Rockstar's just so good.
Yeah,
it's just so good.
It's like everything's but it's like you get the whole pan out of the city, and you can hear the music going in the background, and it starts to like louden, and then they drop it on you. They drop that shit on you, and it's just shit's going crazy, and the title's right there.
It's on my to-do list to play those. Maybe I'll play them by myself.
You got to, man. You got to play this game.
I gotta immerse myself
off the first mission, and I'm not a single player guy. I've said this before. I'm not a single player guy.
Right.
But I'm literally. This is the first. I just booted up the game, and I'm sitting there smiling because that shit was so fucking good. It was just so good, man.
Smiling.
They
by
dropped
yourself.
that shit on you. The title's on the screen. It's New York City. It's fucking great.
Nah,
it's just great.
It's Liberty City.
Liberty City. My bad. Liberty City.
You can't say New York City. Mayor Bloomberg is going to come back. He's going to be like, "Hey guys."
Yeah, I'm on that shit out.
Buddy.
If you do want to play the game, I don't know what you're going to play. If you buy it, are you going to buy it on PC or are you going to buy it on Xbox?
Probably Xbox.
Yeah,
that's my go-to. I don't know. I really could just buy shit on PC. I don't know why I don't.
I bought it on PC. The funny thing is, I've been wanting to play it for so long, and it was on sale for $6.
Yeah,
steal. You get the whole thing. You get the Bow to Gay Tony, and you get the Lost and Damned.
I still
$6, but you got to mod it out. If you buy it on PC, you got to mod it out. You need like 4 mods. Or 3 mods. You need, and they're super easy to install because the game's kind of buggy. But it looks beautiful, man.
With mods, like aesthetic mods.
Yeah, it looks. It's easy to install, but it looks so fucking good, man. Like you should see the city. Like I'm going over the bridge. Like I'm not even in the heart of like Times Square and all that shit yet. When you like go over the bridge and it's nighttime and the whole city's, it's just beautiful. It's tremendous.
I think ray tracing is the future. I think the next console is going to focus heavy on ray tracing in like every game, like the capabilities and shit. Because this series of console right now is like it's kind of capped out at a certain frame rate if you put ray tracing on games or something.
Yeah, because the console version is it's like the graphics are like dimmed.
Is it made for Series X and PlayStation
Yeah.
5? Like, is it 60 FPS?
I'm pretty sure. The graphics though on console are way dimmer. Like it's meant to be that way. That's why some people don't like it. For me, I like that, but I still tune them up a little bit on PC. Like the lights I made a little bit different. Like I had a little reshader on there, but that's not the essential. You don't need the shader. I just put it on there just for aesthetic purposes, man. It looks fucking great. It looks great. Everything's fluid, and the story so far is just excellent shit, man. That to me is the best GTA storyline wise, character wise, and all that shit. Protagonist wise, that's the best GTA to me.
I'm going to play 3 through 5 before 6 comes out. I'm going to see if I can.
I'm going to play through 4. I'm going to I'm going to play through 4.
How long have we been going?
Yeah, I took the subway. Man, there's a lot of shit in that game too. There's a lot of shit in that game that's not even in 5. Like there's a lot of shit I like about that game, like more than 5. Like the driving physics are way different. Like the car's like way kind of, it's like heavier. Like
I know you mean the physics. I've seen the physics. Yeah.
The cops are different. The pedestrians are different.
Huh.
Like everything, it's like a different. Like I wish GTA 4 came out after 5. If that makes sense. Like with GTA 5's graphics and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Bro.
It's kind of old looking, right?
It's a little old looking. Like when I have the graphics the way they are, it looks.
What year did it come out? 2009?
2008.
2008.
Crazy. 2008.
I think 2008, the graphics of that period
Yeah.
were like gritty and dark, and I hate that shit. I hated how games looked back then. It's like, dude, relax with these fucking PNGs and everything is a PNG.
That's what the console version's kind of like. It's just gritty and dark.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like depressing. Peak example of that.
That's what the game is, though. It's like the theme of the game is like the reality of the American dream is GTA 4.
And then after that, there was like the period where everything was like, oh, futuristic, like shooter games. That shit made me want to
color everywhere.
Oh god, I'm so glad we're at a point of gaming right now where it's like, everything's just okay.
Everything's cool.
Everything's cool.
Color everywhere. Yeah. No,
yeah.
4 is just my boy little Jacob. He's a Jamaican guy. You don't know what the fuck he's saying, and it's excellent. You don't know what he's saying.
Little Jacob.
You're like, what the fuck is? I don't have subtitles on it, so I don't know what he's saying.
I'm pretty sure that's racist.
Fuck it. He's Jamaican. He's Jamaican.
Fuck it.
You're
Yeah.
dealing with Russians.
You are?
Yeah, the main villains are Russian. I
Damn,
believe,
like the tracksuit mafia, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're like Russian dudes, bro. Then you got the Italian guys you meet, I think, in some. It's fucking brilliant.
Like gabagoos.
It's like crazy how I played the whole game too when I was a kid, and I don't remember any of this shit.
You probably didn't understand it.
I didn't understand anything.
Yeah.
Like I said, I had my TV turned up, and I remember on the first mission I played, they're talking about big titties and all this other shit. My mom probably had a field day, man. She was like, "What the fuck did I just buy my son?"
Art. Just buy your son art.
Just buy your son art.
Pure culture.
Pure culture.
Yeah,
like, dude, I had to do something. I had to throw a brick. Like one of the missions, you got to throw a brick through somebody's window. Like one of the dude's shop. He owes the dude money. You can't do that in 5. You can't throw a brick through somebody's window. That shit was cool as fuck.
Just realize what you said.
Yeah.
Throwing bricks at people.
He owns like a little laundromat.
Throwing bricks.
You throw a brick through his fucking window. Oh, I'm sorry.
But you could shoot a firework through somebody's fucking shop, though.
Yeah. Well,
yeah. There's different stuff in different games.
stuff.
Yeah. You see the face models of Jason and Lucia, they are almost the exact same as like the Red Dead main characters.
Oh yeah, Arthur Morgan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
Great game too.
Yep, gotta play that too.
Yeah, you gotta play that shit.
Fuck, I gotta do so much shit. It's terrible.
It's terrible.
It's terrible. I got so much shit to.
I'd recommend those games to anybody and everybody.
Anybody. 10 6-year-olds.
Fucking Red Dead 2 and GTA 4. Essential games.
Essential for life. I think GTA. Do you think GTA is the biggest game of all time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Over Minecraft?
Absolutely.
Over Minecraft? That's not a
Yeah.
personal thing?
No. Look at it. We're seeing it
I think they're neck and neck.
in living time. Look at it.
I know.
Look at it's everybody.
It's gonna blow up. Yeah, I know. Minecraft doesn't have that pull, but it's on. Minecraft's on and off, and it's like, it's not going away either.
Nah, because GTA, I like Minecraft. I think for us is like, yeah, cool. But there's a lot of people that they think Minecraft's like a kid's game. Nobody thinks GTA is like a kid's game.
Yeah,
You get everybody.
All
Anybody can find something to do in GTA. Kid.
What do I think? I think we got the Mario series, Minecraft, GTA. What else is like the biggest game? Like honestly, Roblox probably.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Yeah, I think those are the main powerhouses.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're not going away type of games.
Maybe Call of Duty's going away. I don't know.
2K or sports games like in general.
Yeah, 2K is like the most popular sports game because basketball is like.
You think Call of Duty's going away?
I fear, yeah.
There's no way.
When GTA comes out, who the fuck is going to play Call of Duty, guys?
Me.
Absolutely nobody.
It depends. Because it's supposed to be a Black Ops 2 Legacy sequel.
Black Ops 2 Legacy sequel?
Like a sequel to Black Ops 2. Like with David Mason and all that. That's the rumor.
I mean, they got to do something big. You know,
They
you
do
gotta,
something big every year, and it's like...
This is why I like when big games come out, because now everybody's stepping their game up.
It's awesome.
Now everybody's stepping... There's people... They've already said people are rearranging how they release their game.
Yeah.
In spite of that game,
Except
which is
for
fucking
idiot
insane. That's
Borderlands is like, oh, we're not worried about what other games are releasing near our game. We're
Yeah,
staying.
Borderlands.
You're an idiot.
Who the fuck plays Borderlands?
Weird people. I would be the type of person to play Borderlands,
But
but
his brother did play Borderlands. I remember. So
Yeah.
but I'm saying, but like who plays Borderlands now?
I don't want to get into. I don't know how there's a fourth game.
I don't even know there's a fourth game.
Yeah, it's a weird. It's a niche kind of.
I don't even know what Borderlands is.
It's like it's like a multiplayer. You get to run around and like do like puzzles and like loot shit, and it's like a wasteland that you go to. If I could be totally wrong. I played the second one briefly.
I don't know.
It's just a shooter. It's a bad shooter for
It's
me.
just a bad shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah, people got to step their shit up, man. It's time to step your shit up.
It's time to step your shit.
It's gonna change the whole. It's gonna change like everybody's. It's just gonna change the game. It's
Doesn't
gonna
it sound
change the
corny
game.
when you say shit like that?
No,
To me, it
'Cause it's
does.
reality.
I just feel like an idiot saying shit like that. It's gonna change.
I don't say it like I don't. It's just gonna change everything.
I just feel like an idiot. Me personally, I don't know.
it's gonna change everything, man.
Dude, should I get something like more for our background? I feel like I should get like a banner with our logo on it.
Want to?
Do you think? Okay, that's just 1 star, dude. We're supposed to have 3 more. Shit, I gotta buy.
3 more captions.
I,
That'd be fire.
yeah,
Get ready.
I have to come.
May of 2026.
Yeah, that's right.
I thought this year was gonna be the peak year.
Nope.
Uh
Ready? We got
maybe next year, I guess.
GTA and then Avengers movie coming out in the same week.
Is that really when that? Wow.
Yep.
What comes out first?
Probably GTA. Or
They
no,
said it's
probably
May
Avengers.
26th.
Probably Avengers, yeah.
Wow.
So probably the same month. But still. And something else comes out that month too. Forget. I seen a post the other day. It was like when you got your wife intentionally pregnant so you can play GTA 6 while she's in the hospital, and they moved the date.
Fucking idiots. Man. You fucking idiots.
When that happens.
Yeah,
do you
when that
hate it?
happens,
Do you hate it when that happens?
that just means you're a slave to your fucking wife. Like, what are you saying?
That means
When you get your girlfriend pregnant intentionally so you can play GTA.
no. I think the implication was you get off work
Oh.
to take care of your wife. Dude, I'm about to get my bitch pregnant.
All right.
I'd be pregnant so I can play GTA right now. Why not?
Just bring her on and ask her that right now.
I don't want to ask her that.
She probably hears you.
She's not over there. You over there? She honestly could be over there. To be honest with you, she could just not want to talk. I guess that's it, guys. I guess that's it.
I guess that's it.
I guess that's it.
Fun stuff.
Fun stuff. Yeah, we'll be back. See you next week. All right, come back.
See you next week. Come
No
back,
one's
please.
listening.